Someone, one of us does.
He's got 3 laptops open. None of them are on.
A one thing at a time.
All right. So, when we last left our brave knights, they had just mercy killed Sir Vardiliane, and his squire committed suicide right on top of him.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
that sucked.
And Sir Richter gathered up his shield with his coat of arms and said, "This will probably be used later."
It's a surprise tool we'll be using later.
So you're still in the wastelands. It kind of looks like this.
Oh, you mean sucky?
Yeah, real
this
sucky.
sucks.
Dry, parched. You're not sure if these clouds are smoke or if they are clouds. Is that something on the horizon, or is it something not on the horizon?
Wow, this place really sucks.
You burn a couple days camping in the wastelands.
This is
Very
surely the end of the
despairing.
world.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's terrible here. Where is this goddamn queen of the wastelands that you're looking for?
Queen of the Wastelands.
So, give me a quick recap. Last time, not the last session, but at the end of the tournament, who showed up with a big black knight in full plate?
Some random lady who's upset about the death of a whole bunch of babies.
The Lady of Liston. No, that's the wrong place. An evil lady. So she was from Riones, and her husband was all murdered, and he is suspected to be the Grey Knight.
She brought him back or something.
Yeah,
did.
she brought him back with her. I slept for the last 5 years magic.
Oh no.
Oh, only 5 years.
I mean,
That's
I don't
pretty
know.
good.
It doesn't tell me how long she slept.
That's the name of the magic. It doesn't tell you what it does. It just tells you how long you gotta sleep.
Right.
Basically.
Devin, open up that awful book and tell us how long a resurrection spell would cost.
So as
23 and a half
you
years.
trundle through the wastelands, having gotten the tip that, the queen of the wastelands will probably know where this magic whetstone is. Of the whetstone of Teedwall Teedclid.
That's right. We're looking for one of the 13
Treasures
situations.
of Britain. Yep.
To help the really fucked up knight that one of us somehow managed to nearly kill.
Yeah,
For
Sir
yeah.
Sweet Smell
reasons.
the Merciful almost killed Sir Gawain.
Who's my
That would have
best
been
friend.
awkward.
It would have been awkward. Somebody would have probably had to use your magic salve to keep him from dying. Luckily, you have that with all of its uses left.
Mm-hmm.
But as you are traveling through the wastelands, you're riding in a desolate gully. You can hear a fearful roar and a tremendous hiss up ahead. What do you do?
Forward but cautiously.
Okay. As you move forward cautiously.
Hand on sword.
Hand on
Taking a listen check.
Oh, you can roll awareness if you want, Sir Puro.
I like to listen. Waited till now to open my character sheet because why wouldn't I?
I like to 888 apples and bananas.
I concur.
Nope.
Is that the wind? It could probably be the wind in this hellish landscape. Maybe that's just a fart let out by, Gluis.
Gluis.
He was very airy.
I swear, sir, it wasn't me.
Yeah, Sir Ithil is in the
Sure.
rear of the line because he's having trouble keeping up his horse. He forgot to feed him because normally his squire does all that bullshit, but he's had to do it since banishing Beatrice from their side.
Hey, I already lost one child because I took them up on a dangerous journey. I'm not
That's what
doing it
they're
again.
for. People die all the time,
Yeah, when they're not my kids, yeah.
even when they are your kids.
What's life if not death?
Right? You're
Whoa.
not winning. All right. Well, you hear again, a tremendous hiss, and an even more fearful roar. And as you turn a bend in the wastelands, it's some trick of the mirage heat wavy lights or something. You see a large, scrawny, tawny lion um, growling at a big old white serpent. I'm not saying snake, I'm saying like serpent because its size is probably like 30.
Oh,
Oh, that's us.
They're both bleeding and like ripped up, and they've got big bite marks out of each other. Um, as they come together and start tangling around Tom and Jerry style, you hear a voice just off to the side. Will you not intervene in this conflict, Sir Knights? And-
always a voice.
Honestly,
And-
why would we? It's like, hey, look, there's two animals fighting.
The serpent. What? Was
Are
the
they
other
like
one?
representative or something? Or do they have
you
like
look
different
over, and
political
there's a
views?
little boy.
Are they wearing name tags?
Oh no!
That would be great.
Should I roll recognize to see if he looks like an old man in the face?
Sure, you can roll recognize.
He's an old man at heart, obviously.
He's an old man.
It says here he likes model trains.
Looks like a boy.
Hey, old boy, I recognize you as a child.
He looks like he's
What's with
about
yon
3 years
beast?
old. His shirt, although here it appears to be Mickey Mouse, he's actually wearing a tunic with the left side of white and the right side is black. Likewise, his hose and his wimple are similarly hued.
So he's nobility or something.
Maybe he's at least
Or he's
wearing
magic.
good clothes.
Nice wimple, bro.
But in response to you, Sir Richter, he says, "Come, Sir Knights. Can good hope to defeat evil without the help of men of goodwill?"
This kid is saying this?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I
Which
already-
one is good and which is evil?
I mean, probably the snake is evil.
Look,
considering,
White Snake
you know-
rocks. It's a great band.
Excuse you.
What's the
Yes.
other animal?
A lion.
A tawny lion.
Obviously, the white snake, y'all.
The White Snake drives a bitchin' Camaro.
Do they talk? Can we? I'm gonna try to talk to the animals.
I'm
Hail.
just gonna stab a snake. I don't know why we're talking to animals now.
Spit and squeak and squawk with the.
All right, so we'll go left from right. Whoever is doing what. Sir Sweet Smell the Merciful, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna watch.
Okay. Sir Kazan, what are you doing?
Can I ask the boy what horse does he have in this race?
That one's a lion.
There's,
One's a
there's not a horse, dude. Look.
Kid, what do you care about these animals fighting? Why
That's-
do you care?
That's his response to you. Sir Ethel, what are you doing?
Over this.
Stabbing a snake.
Okay, go ahead and give me a sword or however you're trying to stab it roll.
Because snakes are metaphors for Satan.
Sometimes.
Shut up.
Sometimes they're snakes.
I am also going to impassion with
But this isn't a snake, it's a serpent, so you're probably
serpent. Yes. Impassion with.
hate snakes.
I'm trying to find something appropriate. Honor?
Jesus. Sure, honor.
Because snakes are literally Lucifer in some interpretations.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up. Okay.
You
Barely.
passion.
Not fucked up.
Yup, you get a +10 there.
Let's see. Sword. +10.
Okay. Give me that shot. Well, it is busy attacking a lion, so go ahead and roll damage.
Oh.
Serpent attack.
Let's see. 21 damage.
Okay. You ride on up to it, and give it a little stick with your sword as the lion is like kind of like running around and trying to get ready for another pounce, and the serpent gets bit by your sword and like slaps its tail around. Sir Richter, what are you doing?
Can I do some kind of skill roll or trait roll or something to see which one I think is evil? I mean, honestly, there's one's white, which is throwing me off.
One is a white serpent, and the other is just like a golden lion.
Yeah, okay, fuck it. Stab at the snake.
Okay, give me the same choices of things.
You know who's a real snake?
Yes.
That Janet.
Yeah, no, I think this applies.
Applies.
Plus
Okay.
10.
And swording. S words. Not 120. S words.
Ooh, give me damage. Because as we've established, the serpent is busy.
George.
32.
Damn.
George.
Sir Piro, your fellow knights have enjoined battle and are stabbing a big old serpent.
We're
I'm not
stabbing it
ready.
a lot.
I'm not ready to jump in there just based on the color of serpent scales or whatever. So
Now's
I'm-
not the time to be conscious about color.
I'm gonna have my servant Fagin roll fairy lore for me.
Oh, you brought your servant into the into the
Oh.
wasteland?
Would I not have? I'm not. I wasn't here last session, so I don't really
you
know.
likely
Like,
would have sent him home.
okay, fair enough. No, I just didn't know how we got here. Okay, well then I will attempt to talk to them.
What's your card do?
My card?
You've got a card.
Oh, it's like a reminder to give myself 1 Libra, which I will do right now. Boop.
Good old little boy.
I don't think I can clear it though. Arthur, do you have to do that?
Stop making him come up.
Got rid of this once.
Oh, yeah, that card, huh?
Hey, Hoozla.
You want me to just
I guess I
remove it?
Sure,
Yes.
please, yes. Get it out of here.
Get out of here. Okay.
I'm done flirting. It's not feast time.
I say, go to hell, Barbados Slim.
All right. So, yes,
So I
you're just
Stop
watching.
it.
That's fine.
like animals. I don't know. In like, there's only the common tongue as far as this character is aware. I think
Yeah.
we don't have languages here. I mean, I can't like.
You give me like a fairy lore? That seems.
That's what I was gonna have my servant roll, but my fairy lore is a 1. So
Okay. Go for it.
let's just hold. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. Sir Piro is wondering what to do without any of his servants around. All right, plus 10.
Hmm.
17. Yeah, this is a crazy giant lion. In the future, it'll be called an Arthurian lion. And this is a big, scary serpent. Usually not a good thing to see serpents hanging out. They're usually one of those things people just kill the fuck out of because they're Yui and Satan.
Ah, yes.
Are lions not Satan?
How could it be?
It's
a
a
lion.
man eater.
Yeah.
All right, time to kill the fuck out of the salamander or the
Alright.
whatever.
Serpent.
Let's see here. We
Serpent.
got our 3 people or our 2 people attacking the serpent. Is anybody else joining battle against the serpent?
I'll attack the lion.
Okay, you're
No.
gonna...
No.
What do you
You're gonna
what do
try
you
to kill
mean?
the lion.
It's only
Sir
fair.
Cyril?
Kill them all first.
No, don't be a centrist now.
You guys are all ganging up on the serpent.
Yeah, because
we
it's a
should be killing
serpent. It's gross and scaly.
Fine, I will attempt to spear the serpent.
Okay, give me a roll. Whoever is helping kill the serpent that didn't already help try to kill the serpent, go ahead and show me how you're doing that.
That's it. I'm voting for Kanye.
Oh god.
Hmm.
White Snake plays in the background.
All right, Sir Pure, roll your horse damage.
Horsey damage. A hoof to the. I don't know what type of appendage certain serpents have.
Yes,
The
the
sausage,
body.
the sausage log.
The tail, the body, and the head.
The knee.
Yeah.
Just go for the spine.
Oh,
There's a
that's
lot
good
of it.
one. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, I mean, 5 knights, 6 knights against a big old snake, aided by a lion. It's not too much longer before you just hack the shit out of this fucking snake. The serpent lies dead and bleeding out onto the parched, earth. The lion goes to the nearby rock that the boy was sitting on and disappears underneath it. And he comes back out with 3 lion cubs. The boy, he turns into a snake and slithers away.
What the fuck?
What? Can we kill it?
You try to stab it or whatever, it's just too quick.
Well, this is a confusing metaphor.
Indeed. The lion sets down the 3 cubs, and then in a shimmering flash, the lion becomes a knight in black armor.
That's not good.
The cubs turn around and look at this black knight. Everybody can give me awareness rolls.
Everybody roll sanity
No awareness.
for seeing a man turn into a lion.
I am aware.
Ooh. Love all the awareness going on. Alright. Check your awareness if you haven't already during this mega year.
When are we going to use boating?
when it's applicable.
When we go to the continents.
Okay. So, you're checking out these cubs, and the eyeballs of these cubs are kind of they're very human.
Ew.
Did anybody crit awareness? No. No. Yeah, no one crit awareness. So yeah, they just have very human-looking eyes. The Black Knight says, "The innocent are saved, though the serpent's spawn lives. The Grey Knight's cause is unjust."
Okay. Do you want to help us kick his ass?
No, but if you seek the Queen of the Wastelands, I can give you directions.
Can you turn those back into people? Pointing at the lion cubs.
They're just lion cubs. They'll be fine out here.
Can I have one?
He's lying to us.
Did you say he's lying to you?
Yes.
Yes.
He is golden lion to you. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Okay, Devin, Sir Sweet Smell of the Merciful, are you trying to collect a lion cub?
Yeah, can we have one?
Or 3.
I wouldn't recommend it, but do whatever you want to do with your life.
You wouldn't recommend it, or the knight wouldn't recommend it?
The knight is saying that he wouldn't recommend it, but do whatever you want with your life.
Oh well, I'll take his recommendation. I'm sure he knows better than me. He's a fucking
Thank
lion.
God.
So he points in a direction. He says, "Ride there, Sir Knights. Ride, though blackest night try to prevent it, and sway not from your good quest. Your goal you shall find with the dawning."
I'm gonna have Gluis grab a sack and take those 3 lion cubs.
No.
Give a squire roll for Gluis.
This is how you get Gluis killed.
I got a second one. Yeah,
But Gluis is your favorite.
don't tell him that. He'll get a big head.
Gluis is in the process of trying to snag one of these lion cubs, and as the Black Knight like pointed right, and he's like giving you directions. Gluis is like probably sneaking around trying to bag some lion cubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, gee whiz. How much do you like Gluis and life? Or how much does Gluis like life? I guess it's the real
Gluis? Well,
question.
he's a rosy-cheeked, precocious child who lives for adventure.
Okay, all right. What would
He
you
he
say
likes life
his-
very much.
What would you say his valorous and cowardly traits are?
Don't we start with like a 16 valorous? I'd say he probably has a 16 valorous.
Yeah, that's if you're a knight, though. He's just a squire.
I
He's
mean, he
building
comes
up to
from-
that.
Yeah, he comes from a long line of valorous men. We are not cowards in the Richter clan.
Does a 15 sound okay? Because
Yeah.
16 is like notable.
Notable,
right?
yeah. 15 sounds appropriate.
All right, so roll his valorous and his cowardly.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a d20 for the valorous.
All right,
He makes
so
his
he makes his
valorous.
valorous, so he's fine. So he's on all set. Like, this is a great idea.
Yep.
So poor Gluey, he goes to like grab one of the cubs, right, and then just be right as a fucking lion cub, and the Black Knight says, "Sir, although you be a false knight, I think you might want to tell your squire to knock off those shenanigans, or he will find that those lion cubs are more fierce than he reckoned at first."
All right. Okay, no more spirograms, Gluey. Let's get out of here.
Give me another awareness roll, Sir Richter.
Let's go do bananagrams elsewhere. No. What?
No.
No.
They got weird eyes. It's fine.
Yeah.
So you say, let's go do bananagrams, and you go to like thank the knight, and everybody just like blinks real hard, and he's gone.
What about the cubs?
They are also absent. There's not even
Okay.
any snake steaks left to fry up to eat for dinner.
Mm.
And
There's the rock that the boy was sitting on, but that's about it.
all right, well, we know where the Queen of the Waste is. So, also, why, False Knight, did you just try to steal the lions?
There's men trapped in those bodies. I was trying to free them from whatever unholy torment they had.
They just had weird eyes.
They're okay. 1 out of the 4 of them turned into a guy, and then the other 3 have weird eyes. You're telling me there's no connection?
Yes, there is a connection.
Oh, who's the false knight here? And then I ride.
Still you.
Oh, you're muted. But then you right away. Okay.
If only there's a mute button back in Arthurian Age.
There is. It's like a big sock. It's hose. You just fill your mouth with hose. Anyhow, as you continue your search for the Queen of the Wastelands, this very night you have to like set up camp because you got to give the horses a rest. You got to rest the squires. Who is taking a first watch?
All right, well,
Sir Sweet
Sweet.
Smell or Sir Piro?
We can double up the watch.
All right,
There's
cool.
enough of us.
That works. You're doubling up the watch. you're standing back to back, or one of you's standing in camp, the other one's walking around it like a weirdo.
And I'm like, you want to play chess? And he's like, no, bitch, we're on watch.
As you discuss the merits of bringing a chessboard into the wasteland, you hear a frightful sound. It's like a, and it's getting louder and louder. It also starts to reek like gross eggs. And with your peepers, Sir Piro and Sir Sweet Smell, you see kind of skeletal, ghosty, translucent figures, and everybody who is currently asleep is woken up by this terrible noise. Um, Everybody make valor rolls.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Time to pass that vibe check.
You didn't.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, if you
Sir Henri.
did make it, yeah, you see like this weird, I don't know, gross, half-seen, skeletal, ghosty movement of things. Like there's many bodies. Some of them are withery rags with torn eyeball faces. Some of them are like skeleton dog people, but they are moving towards you. So those of you who made your valorous rolls, what do you want to do?
I want to
Go for
hurt them.
Lewis. Yeah,
I
I'm gonna.
want to smash them up good before they hurt us
How are you gonna do that?
with my sword.
All
Sword.
right. So you start swinging your sword around.
I mean, unless I can call out to him first. Oi there. How? What?
It's so loud. It's just a lot of gibbering and shrieking.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab a branch from the fire and fling it in their
Okay, so you're
direction.
fighting with a fiery branch. Sir Piro's
Well,
slashing
I'm just
around
throwing
with
it
his
at them to
sword.
see to test their corporeality.
Sure. What are the rest of you guys who made your rolls doing?
I'm gonna have Lewis get all my my armor and my weapons, my sword,
Okay, have him
get
give
me
us
suited up.
wire roll.
because I didn't
Sir
sleep
Ithel?
in my fucking armor.
You
Oh,
probably
come on,
did.
man. We don't take our armor off for anything.
Yeah,
Not even
you're
a
in the
shit.
middle of a haunted wasteland.
Like, why did you take your armor off?
Because he's gonna get better sleep than you guys.
Yeah.
Sir Ithel, what are you doing?
I get into a defensive stance and wait for them to attack me.
Okay. Sir Henri, what are you doing? Oh, right. So you're just cowering in fear because this is fucking scary shit. Sir Kazan, what are you doing?
Watching and preparing to defend.
With what?
My sword.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cool.
as the Slua, that's what they're called, the Slua approach you, otherwise known as the host. They begin like pinching you, and you're swinging your sword. You're trying to throw burning branches at them. None of this shit is working at all. They're like lifting you up, chucking rocks at you. They release your horses, so your horses start like running the fuck away. Everybody takes. Oh god damn it! 1 damage bypassing armor,
From rocks and grievous injuries.
and ghostly pinches. Yes.
Oh, our pinches.
Sleep pinches.
Vicious little
They
fingers.
scatter all your belongings. They kick your fire into bullshit.
Oh.
What do you guys do? You're it seems like you're unable to physically affect them.
Well, I'm going after my horses.
Okay, so you run off into the wasteland at night after your horse.
Yes, obviously.
Okay. And away goes Sir Ithel. What are
See
any
you
of the
next
others
week.
doing?
I'm going to call upon the Lord Christ to smite these
Okay.
Demons.
Go ahead and give me a spiritual roll.
Metal Lord.
Why have you forsaken us, O Metal Lord?
Oh no.
No, no, it's just you can't. Shit's too real. Give me a worldly roll.
Oh, that failed
Oh,
too.
well, that's good. Anybody else trying to do something different? During prayer, give me a spiritual roll. All right, that's good. Check that stuff. Well, this. Go for it.
Can I start orating a prayer? Does that make sense?
I mean, it does, but how like honest and prayerful is it going to be? Is going to be up to your spirituality roll.
I see how this is gonna work. Okay,
Like the
well,
words might be good, but do you mean them?
let's find out. No,
No.
they're
Give
empty.
me a worldly roll.
Still no.
Well, that's fine.
These pinches remind me of boy pinches.
They're
I shall slay.
very unboily. But you're fortifying yourself with the boy by thinking about the boy slayers.
Yes, and I shall rage with passion of slaying boys when they're close enough to attack, right?
They're like on top of you. They're
Yeah, then I'm gonna
pinching your
fucking
nipples,
murderize.
biting your ears.
Oh, don't let them nibble me.
They're doing it.
Pinches and nibbles.
Man.
Okay, so
Giving you the worst of ghost wedgies.
oh, I hate that. I don't even wear underalls.
They're
Wait,
just using their arms.
What about
I added
underwear pilots?
that shouldn't be a plus 21. That should just be a plus 10, which is still a crit.
All right, you're doing really good, but your sword, if there were things to hit, you would probably be hitting them.
I am angry.
They are also pretty upset, and they say, Sir Richter, you are a false knight. This quest won't benefit you at all. You'll be cursed today, tomorrow, the next day. But if you give up and promise to go home, we'll remove that curse for you, lickety split.
Can I ask for clarification? They want me to give up on the thing I promised to do, and that will stop making me a false knight.
Uh-huh. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Guys, they're full of shit, and I can't hit them with my sword. I'm pissed.
Similarly, in turn, they ask each of you to give up the quest. Do you give up the quest, Sir Sweet Smell the Merciful? Do you tell them that you're giving up the quest?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, bye.
Appeasement.
Okay. Take a check in cowardly. Sir Kazan, do you?
I see it more as practical, but okay.
Do you give in to them? Do you swear off the quest?
Wait, who am I giving into?
These ghostly weirdos. They're saying, "Give up, go home, it'll be fine."
Also, like,
Yeah, yeah.
No one's actually like physically been hurt yet, right?
No, you've been.
We've
hurt.
all gone pinched really
you've gotten
hard.
pinched
Hey.
and squeezed and ghost wedgies.
Yeah, you took 1 damage.
Like my nipple got nibbled on last night. Now they're
You took-
pinching
Yeah,
me.
you took 1 damage.
The other two.
You know, bypassing armor because ghosts.
I'm aroused.
So are you saying yes, you will give up, or no, you will not give up?
I will definitely not give up because then all these attentions will stop.
All right, you take another 5 damage.
Not if you keep pinching me if I say yes.
Sir
like-
Ithel, yay or nay?
No.
You take 4. Sir
Suck my
Richter.
dick.
I shall swing again, knowing it does no good.
But yes or no.
I shall not submit, and I swing. I hit them for nothing. Give me my damage.
It's 2.
Goodbye unto you, and I bite my thumb.
Sir Piro, do you give up?
Fuck no.
Take 2. And Sir Henri, do you give up?
I pray to God,
Uh,
and God told me no. So I'm not giving up.
Okay. Take 2. And let's see here. Oh boy, you guys are in for a treat. They leave Sir Sweet Smell alone. Same question again, guys. Yes or no? Sir Kazan,
Can I just start walking away from this event?
they are on top of you even if you start walking away.
Like, am I
They
being
are
pinned?
everywhere. They are untouchable ghost people here to torment you to give up your quest.
We're in the middle of a zombie horde, man. We're screwed.
So yes or no?
No.
Alright. Take 1. Sir Ithel, yes or no?
No. And could I also roll like Fairy Lore to figure out what these guys' deal is?
Sure. Also take 1 damage. Sir Richter.
Yep,
Yes or
same.
no?
I will not be submitting and fairy lore myself.
Sure. Take
It's
a 2
here.
damage.
Leaning against my horse.
Yeah, I got my fairy roll.
Hey.
Ithel, he knows their deal.
Well, they, I'll read about them, right?
Yes, monologue about yourselves to me real quick.
Finish the round with Piero and Sir Henri.
They are an unforgiven dead, tormented souls who fly through the air, fighting meaningless battles that frighten those mortals who hear them. So
They're role
just
players.
here to be assholes.
Oh, really?
Sir Piro, did you say yes or no?
No.
Take 2. Sir Henri, yes or no?
No.
Hope you guys are recording all these as separate
Take
wounds.
5.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna
Again.
see why we have 20 of the fucking blanks for that now.
Sir Kazan, yes or no? Do you give up the quest?
No.
The answer is no.
Of course not. I'm gonna roll. I want to roll some shit to think about some shit here.
Sure, take 3 damage though.
All right.
Sir Ithel.
Yep.
Oh, you're saying yep? You're giving up?
No, I already answered you.
No, it's again. They're asking.
Oh, again. Again. No, I'm not giving up.
Okay, take another 5 damage.
Okay.
You could just lie to them. That's what I did.
Sir
I mean, you
Richter.
actually did, though, so it's not really a lie.
But I
Sir-
I didn't give up the quest.
I mean, you stopped interacting with the quest, so...
Sir Richter, yes or no?
No, I'm also going to roll a religion, see if I know anything about Wandering Dead.
You
Nope,
take
I don't know.
4 damage, Sir Richter.
From Hell's Heart.
Yes, that's exactly the source of the damage.
Can I like try to consecrate the ground or something? Well, since I'm doing nothing here.
You can
Spoken
do
like a
whatever you
false knight.
want as your friends are pinched and their belongings thrown all over the place. Sir Piro, yes or no?
I still don't even know what quest we're on, but no.
We're off to get a magical item to. So
You
someone
take
can fight a
4
duel.
damage. Somebody's got to fill Sir Piro in.
I'm also gonna roll religion just in case I know something.
Okay. Sir Henri, yes or no?
Likely.
You take 2. All right. You begin to see the far corners of the horizon. The sun begins to rise. You know morning's coming. It's got to come sometime. Sir Kazan, will you give up the quest?
Same thing, but I'm rolling folklore again just in case.
Okay. So
I don't know
is
what
that a
I'm
no?
gonna find. I'm doing something.
You take 6.
Fuck.
You take 6, and you're pretty sure you recognize one of these ghostly things. as somebody you killed on the battlefield, and that's just driving you all sorts of nuts.
Oh, wonderful.
And probably your family is not going to be safe. You're going to have to worry about lots of shit after this. Sir Ithel. Yes.
Could you all just fuck off? I'm not giving up.
Oh, you're not giving up, huh? We'll take 4 damage.
Maybe you like chant or something.
You could do whatever you want. Sir Richter.
I'm going to take this opportunity to get free checks and skills and use my Amor Gwen to sing a love song to these ghosts about how much I love a lady that's not my wife. I crit it. I crit my passion.
It's hard to hear you over the stuff.
Pinching.
Over the pinching and the howling. Take
Yeah,
5
but look how much
damage.
I nailed this song, though.
It's
No
pretty
one can hear
good.
it. It doesn't even count.
Ah, it's the best song.
Sir Piro. Do you give up? Yes or no?
Nope, and I'm going to tell them a long story about someone else from history who didn't ever give up.
So you guys are reciting the times tables backwards through this bullshit.
Yeah,
you
you like
take
close your
one-
eyes and think of
yeah.
England.
One damage, Sir Piro.
Oh shit, that actually applies. Think of England. Well, not right now. It's Britain.
Sir Henri, do you give up?
No.
Okay. You take 4 damage. Is anybody unconscious?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well, the sun rises and the ghostly host fades away, leaving behind your ruined camp. There's your cookware, your tents are all over the place. Sir Ithel is nowhere to be seen. He's probably somewhere in the wastelands, but, you heard him run after his horse.
It's just gone.
Your squires are there. They resisted along with you. So if you said yes, your squire said yes.
And if you said no,
Your squire said no.
Pretty sure Glewis is my nephew. Way to go, nephew. I notice you're bleeding profusely from your pinch wounds.
So
Now you're a man.
Sir Kazan, Sir Ithel, Sir Richter, Sir Piro, and Sir Henri. You can see
Dead
a
people.
building in the distance. It's distant, but it's there. It's certainly a building. Looks white on the horizon.
Like a
And
snake?
as you're looking at it, your horses wander back to camp. Sir Ithel, you also see this white building in the distance, but you do not see your fellow knights.
well, I
And
guess I
Sir
just
Sweet Smell the Merciful doesn't see shit,
Oh well.
and his horse is gone.
What?
Mm,
I was with my horse the whole time.
No, it left immediately. You weren't standing watch on your horse.
That's what I said, and you didn't correct me. That's
No.
fine. I literally said I'm leaning on my horse.
hey, it's
watching
fine. Sir
them all
Ithel's
get
horses are
tortured.
there, so like
yeah,
you can just.
but they had
borrow
already
them.
chased all the horses away by the time that you said that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like the first thing they did. But
Anyway, let's go to this White Castle and hope it doesn't have a church's chicken.
Mhm.
Only Popeyes.
Well,
That's
Sir Sir Sweet Smell doesn't have a horse.
You
But
can
if
ride
those horses
my
are there,
horse,
so-
Kalamentov. It's a Russian blue.
All right,
It's
so
a Rouncy.
Sir Sweet Smell, Sir Richter's offering you a ride on his
Okay,
horse.
thanks.
On his
First aid
spears.
each other.
You sure can. You're all scratched up, and you got weird bruises. You can.
I'm
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Sometimes first. hmm So if you're gonna do any first aid rolls, I guess yes, do those now.
Well, I have to give it to myself since I am all alone.
So how many
Yeah.
I'll take 6 of them.
recoveries do I get?
Per roll, it's
D-
1d3 per roll that succeeds.
I always forget how to get a D3 out of the. Oh, it's over here.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
there's a button.
no. One.
If
Gotcha.
I
Yeah,
impassion,
each wound is separate. So you
If
just
I am
treat one
passion-
wound at a time.
Would that count for all wounds, or would that have to
No,
be?
it's just one wound. It's one.
Who's got a
horse.
high first aid? Want to roll 6 first aids on me? Anybody?
Well, this isn't good.
I got 11.
Mine's at 15. I can roll.
Yeah, please. 6 times.
Are you keeping track of this?
Yep.
How many did I make?
You made 5 of 6, which is perfect.
Nice.
Thank you. Now, 5d3.
Good old 5d3s.
Chug-a-lug-a-lug.
There be multiple first aidings around the peoples, or
Ooh!
would I have to first aid myself?
You can.
Evan's got a pretty good one. You just rolled 6 of them for me.
Yeah, mine's at 15.
Oh fuck! Yes, please.
How many do you need?
I get 4. Please,
One,
Woo!
2,
Woo!
3.
Woohoo!
Make sure to check those first aid boxes.
Bad ass. And then
I'll roll 4 1d3s.
4
Just 4d3. Not 41d3.
4
Wow.
D1s.
4d3.
Can you first aid me 3 times too?
Yeah.
Sir
Wait.
Sweet the Merciful. You know, it's just wrapping
Sir
Band-Aids
Sweet the
on
heal bot.
everybody. Yep. Sir Sweet the heal bot.
How do you roll 4d3s? I can't even roll a d3.
I
I'll
think that
roll it
was
for
2
you.
out of 3.
Thank you.
That's your results are a 3 and then 3 2s.
Those are D4s and D6s, Sir Henry. But you can half that.
You got that, Rambo?
I don't think so.
So the first wound that got healed, you heal 3, and then the next 3, you heal 2 for each of them.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to roll dice for the healing.
Yeah, you do, but you couldn't figure out how to roll d3s, so I did it for you.
You rolled the same thing, guys.
Oh, we did?
Did we really?
Yep.
Hey,
Oh, shit, wild. I was looking at his thinking it was mine.
I didn't even realize. What the fuck?
Pretty neat. Pretty neat. That's how much you're supposed to heal.
Okay. Bad ass.
Alright, so after, I don't know, hours of first aid and bandaging and slapping mud in the wounds, you've got enough time to catch Sir Piro, who seems to be coming out of a weird sort of coma, as to what's going on. Anybody?
Hey, we're on a mission across the wastelands to find one of the, what are they? Great
13 Treasures of Britain.
13 Treasures of Britain. We're going after a whetstone because any sword honed on this whetstone should be able to kill in a single blow, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
And that will be used to defeat the Grey Knight who showed up at the behest of a lady who threatened the King Arthur.
For drowning a whole bunch of babies 3 years ago.
He drowned a bunch of babies, and we seem to be okay with that.
Why did he drown a bunch of babies?
We didn't
It
ask for
happens.
specifics.
Yeah, sure, it's Arthur, so therefore great. Okay.
Right. We literally just thought, like, that seems fine. Let's go on a quest.
As long as it's a mission from God.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
Probably.
Yeah. There was
I don't
a
believe in
fire
God, though.
involved very early on. And you did go to a weird black abbey, and now you're heading towards the Queen of the Wastelands small little building you see in the distance.
And I lied to some ghosts, and now I can't see the White House.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That'll
Uh,
learn you.
that maybe. You're just like, where are we going? That building. What building? Are your friends crazy, Sir Sweet Smell?
No, I lied to some ghosts, and I'm being punished by God for my
That makes
untruthfulness, for my
Watch us get there,
falseness.
and you're just immune to all the shit that's successfully pinching us. It's gonna be great.
It takes several hours to get there, right? The distances in the wastelands are deceiving. Um, you go through like a weird, shitty waste of a forest, and down at the bottom of a dry, mudded hill, there's this little building. Um, um, yeah, okay, great. Um, a door opens, and this nice lady, she steps out of it.
But she's wearing a cross, so she has to be good.
So Sir Kazan, Sir Ithel, Sir Richter, Sir Puro, and Sir Henri, um, are suddenly separated from Sir Sweet Smell. Sir Sweet Smell, you find yourself walking. You're no longer riding the borrowed horse. You cannot see your fellows. Everywhere, you look in every direction, and the sight is the same. So you can either choose to walk or stand still.
I'm just gonna sit
Great idea.
and pray.
Meanwhile, you other folks, she
What's
says,
that about Sir Ethel?
You're,
The
what?
the one who's walking all the way over there.
Yeah, you arrive at the same time. You see it
Oh,
all at the same time.
convenience.
Yes, exactly. Like I said, wasteland distances. Who can even measure them?
Not God.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, God could probably measure them. He would
I
just
don't
say
know.
there are a number of units between you and the thing.
God fucking
Dude, just
damn it.
unfurl his dick, which has gradations on it. Hey, it's okay.
It's
17
one God
later.
unit away. You'll be fine.
You count the rings, you'll know how old he is.
Just need to get to cutting first.
Can God make a distance even his own dick couldn't cover?
Yes, obviously.
Ooh.
The
All
distance
right.
to
So
his
now,
ass.
before we go into more of God's dick,
This is stupid.
she invites you inside. Please.
Does this place have church bells?
I know you've been searching. You can't hear any.
Can we play on them?
You can't hear.
Please
any.
don't. Okay, I'll go in.
She, has the worst kind of food available. It's not much.
This place-
But please, would you like to pray with me?
Cursed.
Oh, please.
Sure. Wait,
Yeah, I'm fasting anyway, so.
to Jesus?
Yes, and God.
I'm afraid I am not of the flock, as they say.
Oh.
No one
Oh.
misses me. No one notices that I'm a giant, ugly person. Isn't
Ooh.
still there?
You're like the honorary false knight right now. You can just stay where you are.
Yeah, no, you notice your friend is not with you.
How do you know this
But whoever
nun didn't
wants
kidnap
to
me?
begin praying with her, go ahead and give me religion rolls to fold your hands correctly.
Oh, hell yeah. Folding our hands correctly is important.
Can I do my own ritual?
You sure can.
That
To
is
which
in poor
question?
taste. Was it religion?
Now you're at a -5 and you're melancholy because you couldn't remember. You're just missing home so hard right
Okay.
now.
I
All
want
your
to-
saucepans got scattered
Yeah.
all over. You're like, I can't have that delicious onion soup anymore. You're just
Hey.
really feeling down in the dumps. So you're at -5 for everything.
Hope I don't fuck up.
Ooh, I made
Hey.
it. Oh no, Ithel made it. Shit, I didn't make it.
Sorry.
So, and Sir Kazan. Okay, impassioning religion with honor. Great. +10.
Still nug.
Fucking false knight offered me a
Alright,
horse
so
and
check your
took it out
religion
from
if you
under me.
manage to, fold your hands correctly. Um, hi, welcome, Sir Knights. How may I help you?
I never took your knight away. That was Jesus.
Horse.
Your horse.
But,
Devin was
I mean,
cursing my name.
Oh.
That's the only impression I could possibly have. God would not forsake me.
She stands there. She's got an exclamation point over her head. She says, "Hello, Sir Knights."
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. It's been a while since I had any visitors. It's nice of you to come all the way out here.
You spend all night being tortured by ghosts. You're not all right.
Sorry, there's like a salty ghost in the distance.
Oh yes, the wasteland is home to many horrors.
But yeah, we got pinched a lot, and it sucked.
Why are we here again? I forget.
We're looking for a whetstone.
Yep. Could you tell us where this magical whetstone is? It's one of the 13 great treasures of Britain.
Oh yes, certainly. Yes. So Jizu has shown favor upon your adventure, good Sir Knights. In his name, I bid you go to the forest Arroy, and there seek out the castle of Haut Desert. He that dwells within is your gate to the prize you seek, the whetstone of Tudwall Teedclid.
Tutwall
Who's
Teaclit.
So much going on
Do you
here.
have any tips for us how to get there safely? Because we almost got killed getting here.
Well, you should just, head out of the wastelands. Here, as she sets before you like the worst shitty little dinner. It's just bread, no cheese. I
I ask
recommend
her-
riding south.
We're riding south.
I recommend riding south.
Okay.
Excellent.
Can I ask her to keep an eye open for 3 young lions who may or may not be men cursed by some sort of evil? Or ask her about them? Does she know anything about them?
She sure does.
Also,
Oh.
there was a snake. That was...
Yeah,
it
that's
was a
dead.
complicated
And the
metaphor.
little boy who turned into a snake.
She's willing to tell you a story, that's for sure.
Hell
She
yeah.
says, well, that serpent, Sir Ithel had it right. Definitely
Hey!
was Satan.
Told y'all!
The lion was likely an angel from God, sent to test to prove to yourselves that your cause is just, and so is King Arthur's against the Grey Knight. The lion cubs, right, Sir Richter? They're symbols
Yeah.
of young knights who will be involved with the spawn of Satan,
Aw.
Oh,
represented by the little boy.
adorable.
Oh.
I don't believe in
Wait.
Jesus.
Wait. The lions and the little boy were representative of knights that would be tempted by Satan?
No, the
The
spawn
little
of
boy
Satan.
is the spawn of Satan.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
the
it's
cubs are
Damien.
going to be tempted by the spawn
Oh.
of Satan, or
Is that
meddled
supposed to be
with
Merlin
in
or
some way.
something?
No, the cubs are like the au pair from the beginning of The Omen, the old lady from Rosemary's Baby, and let's see, the old priest from The Exorcist.
But yes, the little boy is probably Merlin. Come to think of it.
Well,
It's
you're
weird.
not there, Sir Sweet Smell, but somebody mentions, could the little boy be Merlin? And
That's what I said.
yeah, no, the Queen of the Wasteland, she says, no, the little boy, he's the servanter
different.
of the serpent, and therefore the servant of Satan.
Hey,
Oh. Should we kill him next time we see him?
He will probably be the cause of Arthur's downfall.
Oh, so yes.
Ah,
Yes, we do kill him.
more wine, not more gun.
Are you asking me a question?
Perhaps.
Oh,
Do
I
you
can't-
have any Morgan?
Gum?
More wine?
I have zero
Morgan,
wine here.
then
Unless you've brought some with you.
then asking for more would be odd, wouldn't it? What about?
Yes.
Do you know anything about Morgan?
Oh, I hear that she is the queen's sister.
Yeah.
The king's sister. Yeah. You know, that one.
Yeah, she's a little bit out of the rumor mill. Have you heard of Janet?
Yes, I've heard of Janet. She's
Of course he has.
she's not godly. It would do well of any man to steer far clear of her and her machinations.
I want you to stand up because we're going to run at each other and high five right now.
Did someone ask about me?
The Queen of the Wasteland stands up and high fives you.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take a
One of her
check and
friends,
awesome high fives.
one of her friends was a bitch and said, "Yeah, I'll give it the quest," and couldn't see the castle we're currently in. What happened to him since he isn't here with us?
I couldn't tell you. He's not here. I cannot see him.
Oh, well, neither can we. Weird.
Well,
Quite the pickle we got here.
so we need to go to the woods of Roy.
If you made your religious check, go ahead and take a check in spirituality.
Hey.
Wow.
Yes, you need to go to the Forest Arroy. Arroy.
Dang it, it's already checked.
What does that look like on the handout of the player's map? Or where?
God. Is there a map of the wasteland?
The wasteland is up next to the Pennine Mountains.
By Lestrot and Malahot.
Yeah, it's to the left there. The Forest Arroy.
It's south of here because she said ride south.
Uh-huh. It's south. It's fine. It's on the map, but it's south. So it's probably in that gobbledygook around Whitechurch, etc.
We should start carrying around horns in case we get separated again. Because it's happened twice in one day.
Beetlejuice.
Okay.
No, not a third. Oh, he said
Yeah,
a third
it's
time.
right below the City of Legions.
Fucking sandworms.
By
gonna eat this
Cheshire?
nun.
So if you're looking at the map, Cheshire is in bigger
Oh, yep.
letters.
Yep.
And then...
We're just going south, y'all. We don't need to look.
Legions.
Maps aren't even a concept.
They're a concept, like, in your head. But no one's ever seen one.
So it's like over in like present day Cornwall. The
What?
Forest of Roy.
No?
There's Cheshire, and then there's the City of Legions, right? And then
Cornwall
there's
is not any of those, though. Cornwall
Yeah,
is basically the Tintagel Peninsula.
Are you thinking of Wales?
I'm talking about Cornwall.
Then which I must be thinking of Wales.
Cambria is this kind of chunk that has all these Cardwigan, Gomerett, Oriphase.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Wales.
You know what's weird if you think about it? Compasses. They're so weird.
You just point in one direction.
Yeah, well, they like
Mm-hmm.
kind of.
Yeah, until you walk over a giant pile of magnetite ore, and then your compass spins, and you go,
So
"Oh, what depth
you
of
are,
witchcraft.
you are free to spend the night, or you can leave right now. It's entirely up to you. I offer you my humble floor.
Spend a couple of weeks here and make Devin walk around the waste."
No, we are actually on a time crunch, remember?
Drink my own pee.
Why are we on a time crunch?
Well, because that's when the duel is.
Oh yeah, we were like never gonna make it back on time anyway. But yes, we are on a time crunch.
Yeah, the challenge happens on Pentecost, which you think
a
is
day
in
we all
25
know.
days from now.
Yeah, we gotta hurry.
So onward we go.
Onward you go. All right. You leave the Queen of the Wasteland's little building, and as soon as the last one of you is out, the building disappears, you reappear, Sir Sweet Smell reappears, and everybody can see each other.
Yay.
Hey,
What's up, bro? What'd you do with my horse?
You Indian took it.
What? What?
or Pick took it.
Oh, okay.
Appropriate, I guess, but
That's more
still
appropriate.
you. Also, can we like exchange the title of False Knight to like Sweetling over there?
It'd be great.
False
But
Knight.
here,
how
have
this
another
works.
horse.
I
His
didn't
name's-
beat a woman half to death.
She was dressed like a man. That's what you get for wearing mannish
She
clothes.
looked like a child.
I mean, so
She looked like a boy, so you can hardly blame
That's
us.
the whole
I
thing.
can, because I'm not a boy slayer. That was a
who's
different
leading
character.
this train of monkeys south?
I'm going south.
Whoever has the best hunting.
See you later.
I think I do.
Weird boy murders.
I
I have a train of monkey skills.
I also have my special hunting dog.
One of your fellow knights has to snap you out of melancholy. But we can say that praying with the Queen of the Wasteland snapped you out.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably better because I was going to try to sing you a song and it would not have gone well.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
I'll lead this train of monkey shits.
Yeah, lead us. Lead us, dishonorable knight. Sorry, false knight.
There's a distinction.
Yeah, there is definitely.
To
One
be
is
fair,
like-
you guys don't reflect very well on me.
Don't we?
No.
All right, I'm looking for that hunting roll.
Okay.
Like, I'm a member of the round table, so like,
Yeah, for real.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We spend a little while going the wrong direction before I realize I shouldn't be leading this party.
Oh, it's
Can
fine.
can more people roll?
I crit. So
I'm
booyah.
sorry, we have to deal with the crit fail first.
Mm-hmm.
But I already left. I left before. He's not
You
leading
were-
me
you were-
anywhere. I heard
You're on
the
my
forest is to the
horse.
south,
Right.
and I'm like, all right, see you guys.
You're on my horse, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
that just appeared under me.
No,
What
I
am
gave
I
you a
supposed to do?
different horse. Kalimentov's gone. You're riding Richard III, last king of the Plantagenet dynasty.
All
You
right,
say the
well,
whole thing.
Yeah, you have
And
to.
Gluis hasn't let loose of the reins because he's a good
Gluis.
squire.
Gluis, let go of the reins.
Look,
Gluis. Gluis.
He doesn't even speak English.
well, neither
Well, I
do
speak
we, I'm
French.
pretty
I was
sure.
raised by a mud woman from France.
Good for you, but he speaks the mud tongue of commoners.
Oh.
He's no knight.
All right.
We get lost in the wood for 2 weeks.
We're in the wasteland.
Go ahead and give me a D20 roll.
Okay. That is a 16.
That's
There-
16.
going to
That
be.
isn't good.
Oh.
So we get for following the false knight, huh?
Just talking all this trash, all of you guys.
I
Well,
mean,
you've
I
done nothing to convince us otherwise.
I have
for some reason
absolutely
decided
saved
to
your guys'
lead when
asses.
you had
When?
the bad hunting
Who
score.
leads us? No one else. is-
Multiple times.
Yeah, when?
Jonah's character was out there like trying to not kill somebody and was like, I'll do it. I'm already a false knight, so that happened.
That's true.
Yeah, I remember.
You know,
That was good.
I fight honorably in the name of you guys and make sure that no one besmirches you. And all I get is shit on when I give you guys awesome horses with kick-ass names.
Pretty cool names.
You give your
Boom.
horses names?
Yeah.
Gross.
Right now I have Georgie and Grigori
Okay.
left.
Let's
Why are you
see
treating them like
here.
people? That's weird.
Oh,
I just named
hooray.
them horse 1, horse 2, horse 3.
Is a horse.
16 gets us a...
16
Ah.
days off
So,
horse.
Sir Richter, you are riding in the lead, right? Because
Mhm.
you're like, I know, we're going south to the Forest of Roy.
We sure are.
You are certainly in a forest. Let's pull up the beautiful forest, shall we? And you hear a deep rumbling coming from the woods as you're trotting your horses along and swearing at each other and arguing over who is the most false of knights.
It's torn between Sweetling and Richter.
You hear
Oh,
a
you
very
you got your name on that list, my friend.
crashing and breaking of branches. But there on the path in front of you is a large, Is that a house cat? Is it a totally enormous size 15 house cat? Holy
no.
smokes. It is growling and charging right for you.
Isn't that just a lion?
No, it's all black.
Oh, weird.
Big kitty.
Big kitty indeed.
A witch fed her
What are you
familiar
gonna
too
do,
much.
Sir Richter?
Fight defensively.
Okay, give me a roll.
S word.
Pick short.
3.
It fails, so you get your shield up. You're totally defending yourself against this crazy beast. So what is everybody else doing? The panther is on Sir Richter, trying to claw around his shield.
I stab it.
Oh, Sir Ithel, go ahead and give me a stab roll.
Thank you. I shall proceed to stab and exit out this map because I never bothered to actually figure out where we're going.
Stab at the.
Oh, and I guess it will. It
Oh, whoops.
also
I
tries
forgot
to
to
swipe
impassion,
at
but
you,
whatever.
but it misses. Oh, go ahead and roll damage.
Also, I really shouldn't be fighting this thing. I'm like at half health.
I'm giving you a chance to be honorable here, you false knight.
Does it have armor?
See, this is
it can
why we
roll
call you a
its-
false
it can roll
knight.
its Avoidance? No, it's fine.
Why, because I don't let a cat kill me for no reason?
Actually, that would be pretty great right now, to be honest.
You could just not fight it.
It,
But that would be
is-
dishonorable.
It is. Wait, okay, so Sir Ithel, you sorted it. Sir
Yes.
Ithel, you've got it on your shield, Sir Richter. Sir Ithel trots his horse up next to you, stabs it right underneath the armpit, and it like is tossed off with his huge giant sword stroke, and it is there on the ground bleeding out. It's not dead, but it's bleeding out.
Somebody stab it or talk to it, one or the
All
other.
right, I'm stabbing it.
No! We need to figure out if it's worth stuff.
Too late.
What the fuck?
Sir Sweet Smell, the Merciful, kills it.
Alright. Was it worth stuff?
Well, I'm wearing it now.
That isn't how leather works.
What?
No, he's camouflaged into the jungle.
Are you
Yeah,
just wearing a dead animal?
yeah. I just
You're wearing him like a
scoop out all
tauntaun.
its guts and just wrap its cavity around me.
Ew.
Go ahead and take a check in lazy.
What?
You're
This
supposed
is kind of
fucking save it.
industrious.
And why are you stealing my fucking kill?
Industrious.
What?
but
I'm
it's
the one who
off
killed
topic.
it.
I'm going to make another hunting roll and try to leave this schmuck fest behind.
I already succeeded, so I'm in the lead now. since
No,
you
you're
fucked
fucking
up.
gutting a cat.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I got a crit.
It doesn't
fine.
matter. I'm
Fine.
leaving the group.
Fine. We can
You
all
guys-
go our own separate
You
ways.
guys can all go argue
I'm gonna
about
go find this
bullshit.
fucking stone.
Oh my lord.
Oh, the false knight gets lost again.
All right,
No, I'm
Which
spent.
one?
You burn 5 days arguing over who should lead the party through the woods.
You guys are
Um,
killing
I know.
me.
But eventually, you make your way magically all at the same time
Hey.
to a castle. It's got a moat. The drawbridge is raised, so you can't just like trot across water. But there's a road leading right up to it. The drawbridge is up. You think there might be some people there. You can kind of hear them, but you don't see anybody. What do you do?
Who let us here?
I release an African.
Hey, Sir Ithel, you should do some talking. You're good at this, right? You want to be honorable. Go show
Hey!
what an
Oh
honorable
there!
this knight does.
So you're calling out Sir Ithel?
Yep.
You're saying, "Hey ho!" That's.
Hey ho, and
I'm
to
trying
your
to
castle we
clarify what you
go.
are saying.
Ho there.
Oh, there. Okay. A porter appears at the top and he says, "Who are you and what do you want?"
We are knights in service of the great King Arthur, ruler of all Britain, on a quest to obtain the whetstone, the one of 13 great treasures of Britain.
Give me a courtesy roll.
I'm going to roll hospitality.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Can I roll?
No.
So you get plus 10 to your courtesy.
18.
Wow,
I am courteous.
you are courteous. The gate is opened immediately. Drawbridge lowers, gate lifts. Please enter, Sir Knights.
And please don't mind the false knights. They're we can't help it.
We can't help it. As you all ride across a drawbridge into the castle grounds, everybody here seems happy to meet you. They're like, "Oh, let me take your horse. You guys look like you've seen some shit. Let me get some extra pebbles for you to rinse your chainmail in." And a large man comes to greet you.
Oh, what's the healing rate again?
And he says, "Oh, hello." He's got a delicious beard. He says, "My name is Sir Bersilac, and this is my lady." He gestures vaguely to his beautiful wife. "This is the Lady Elevane. Please, I'll see to your garments, and they'll be washed and mended as needs be. Please make yourself at ease. Go take some baths, and when you're ready, we can meet in the hall and talk about whatever there is to talk about."
Excellent.
Sir Richter, you peer out of your squinting eyes at this man. Is he to be trusted? Seems kind of not.
His hat is funny.
I don't trust Burgerman or Elevator.
Okay.
It's a joke on their names. Nobody listened to their names.
Elevane and something.
Bersilac and
Bersilac.
Elevane.
I don't.
So you guys go and you just wash and rinse up, or do you do anything?
Yeah,
other than
because
that?
I'm still covering up my wounds with dirt.
Okay, so you will wash off to the baths.
Yeah. Also, what's
gonna
the
go
healing
see-
rate? Because I am like at half hit points.
Wait, did you not get first aid?
No, I could only first aid myself, and I don't have like a good
Oh.
first aid.
Well, I didn't. Oh, because you were off by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You want to borrow some of Sir Bersilac's first aiders?
That
He's
would
got
be.
a guy.
Fortune.
He's
Isn't
got
it
some
one per
ladies could
wound,
tend
though?
your wounds.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was.
Well,
I
seems
thought it was
once
one
per
per wound,
wound.
so that's why I'm stuck on healing rate.
Yes. It's one per wound.
Has anyone heard of this guy or this place before?
No, and I don't trust him.
I don't trust it at all.
We haven't heard of like any of the people we've interacted with at all.
Well, at least like the Desert Queen felt like
His coat of arms is an axe.
That's it.
That seems like a Saxon thing.
I have a deep
It's a pretty cool looking axe, but it's just a big old
familial
axe.
hatred of Saxons. I don't know about all this.
All right.
So, Sir Ithel, you're going to wash yourself up and change your dirt bandages.
Yeah.
Sir Kazan, what are you doing?
I'm eyeballing and stalking the grounds looking for clues.
Okay. Sir Sweet Smell the Merciful, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wash up.
All right, sounds good. Sir Richter the Fake, what are you doing?
Something with honor.
Yep, I was trying to find his heraldry, so I'll do a 3d6 for an aging roll.
Just 2d6 for an aging roll.
First two then. 8.
8.
6,
I
7,
think
8,
you're
nothing
safe
happens.
with an 8, yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna walk around, poke at stuff.
Okay,
I'm gonna keep Lewis by my side.
sure. Sir Piro.
I suppose I could also try to examine the heraldry. I'm not going to impassion because I don't like bad stuff. I'm just going to do a bad job.
It's a good thing you didn't impassion.
You'll
Yeah.
certainly recognize it if you see it later, probably. Sir Henri, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna shower and then walk my dogs.
Okay. Sounds great. Your dogs are really looking forward to a bath. Not so much a walk because they've been walking this entire time, but
Just like toss them into the moat.
they'll be happy for a bath. Okay, so you're walking around, snooping around the place, huh? Sir Richter and Sir Kazan.
Yeah, snooping.
Okay,
Stuff don't feel right in here. It smells
that's
wrong.
fine. You've been invited to stay the night, but
This
for
isn't the
you,
place.
for you snoopers, go ahead and give me dex rolls.
This isn't the place that is supposed to have the whetstone, though, is it? This is just a place that we rode up to.
Because you memorize everything people say, because nobody knows how to read, she said, I bid you go to the forest of Roy, and there seek out the castle of Hout Desert. He that dwells within is your gate to the prize you seek.
Oh, but she never gave us a name. Okay.
So is this the castle of Hout Desert?
We don't
It
know yet.
seems like it.
Could we find a clue like a sign?
If you ask anybody, you're like, hey, is this Hout Desert? They'd be like, yeah, duh.
Okay. Is this a dex roll to keep footing?
No, it's to avoid being seen as spies.
Okay. Because
'Cause
I
you're
have a sword
snooping.
belt that gives me an auto success to keep footing.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, no, I'm a
you're
spy.
not-
I my boy slayers roll.
Yes. Well, let's see if the guards succeed on their rolls first. Yup.
Oh, no, I'm a spy.
I'm just washing myself.
Yep.
Y'all are
So
tiptoeing.
you try to move about the castle,
A
and
false knight.
Sir Bersalak comes up to you and says, Sir Richter, though you be a false knight, I did not expect you to be practicing your untrustworthiness and scoundrelly deeds here when I had given you, free welcome, offered a bath and feed your horse and patch your clothes. This is a serious breach.
I love that just everyone instinctually knows.
And
Please tell me
similarly
what breach I have.
to Rambo also gets caught, so same conversation.
What have I done to offend your honor, sir?
You've been sneaking around my house.
I wouldn't call it sneaking.
You
I've been
wouldn't,
walking.
but I would, and that's definitely what you were doing.
Okay, I'm going to take my leave and just leave the city walls.
Oh, okay.
We'll camp in the woods.
Okay.
I beg your leave, sir.
You have my leave for freezies. Get out of here. Go on, get! Skadoodle! Rambo, how do you react to him calling you out on your bullshit?
Does it matter that I critted my passion?
Which one?
My boy slayer's passion before rolling my dexterity.
Oh,
You gotta
that would
have
be a
your
plus
bullshit.
20.
God damn it.
My bullshit I forgot, but I still critted that passion.
Yeah, so you add a plus 20 to whatever you rolled.
Yes. So that's
Yeah.
well, not a plus 20 to whatever he rolled, but he did crit his dexterity. So you are not caught.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wait, no, he would have critted
what
his
are you-
dex as
What are
well.
you looking for?
Signs of why it feels so strange here and why
You don't find anything.
they're like super welcoming to us. We don't know them. We have no idea who they are. Why are they trying to be so nice to us?
It's the rule of chivalry to welcome other knights and host knights that visit.
Yeah, we never have gotten this treatment before. It feels a little weird.
Like we have, usually.
Yeah, you have like every time.
I mean, we have a knight of the round with us. So they have, like,
Yeah.
people, like, sing songs about.
You successfully sneak and find nothing that indicates they're trying to pull one over on you. You guys going to eat dinner with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dinner is fine. It's not a feast, but he definitely feeds you. His lady is nice. During dinner, Sir Berslac says, what brings you here to my castle? My porter reported something, but I would like to hear it from your own mouth.
The
We
whetstone.
seek the whetstone of Harbor.
Of tea, but some
Hmm.
clits. I don't
Uh,
know.
well, his face gets all shitty right when you mention the whetstone. He says, "I do know where it is, but I've
Hmm.
promised to keep it a secret. But
For the
are you telling him about Sir Gawain? Probably.
What
Yeah.
if like we went
Yeah.
We gave him the whole
If you give him
like
the
spiel.
whole
out of
thing, all
spiel.
right. Here's
The
all
whole
the exposition.
evil demon
guy.
knight.
Here,
Okay.
let me monologue for you for the next hour,
All
because it's a
right.
long, complicated story.
Oh, he says thank you, and you have lots of wine during the feast. Um, I will help if I can because I've heard about Sir Gawain, and I know that he's an honorable knight.
Hmm.
Um, but tell me, please. I'll make no decision tonight. Um, who would like to join me hunting tomorrow?
Sure. I'd love to, my lord.
Okay.
I'll happily join.
Oh, all right. And you, Sir Kazan, would you like to come hunting, or perhaps you'd like to play chess with my lady?
Snickers.
Hunting.
Hunting.
I'm not getting caught up in any more female mishaps.
Punani.
I'm a married man.
Hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Every woman I come upon, I apparently just get all lustful over. Start pulling it out.
I hope you're keeping all that in your head instead of telling him that you are probably going to bring his right wife if you don't.
Yes, that. I'm doing that. It's all in my head. Just not gonna happen. It's no chess.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Just rub one out every morning, and it becomes a lot easier.
Man, they all just they're hitting on me.
Okay, so everybody who is hunting, which is everybody minus 2 people, or minus 1 person. So everybody but Sir Richter, the fake, who's camping outside the castle. Um, roll first awareness. Give me awareness rolls.
Awareness.
And this is you're competing against each other.
Who's more aware?
Indeed.
I got an 11.
Everyone succeeded. Oh,
Sir
almost.
Henri fumbled. Alright. And let's see, Sir Kazan and Sir Piro. Sir Sweet Smell, were you you made your awareness, okay. Sweet Smell. Uh-oh, somebody's mic. Okay, thanks. And Henri failed. Okay. Next, a ride as you saddle up your horses and are out hunting around his lands. The
Horsemanship.
forest Arroyo. It's pretty dense. Yes, horsemanship.
Hey.
Stupid horses. All right.
Sir Sweet Smell, you are given one of Sir Bersalac's horses to ride.
Yay! I need to buy a horse. Will he sell me a horse?
Yeah, he'll sell you a horse.
Well, how much do horses cost?
Oh, how much do horses cost indeed. Let's see here.
8 Libra.
8 Libra for a charger or for a Ramsey?
For a charger.
8? That's it? Really?
No, a charger is 20 Libra, a courser is 10 Libra.
Sure, give me that charger.
Alright.
No, give me the Corsair. We're hunting. We're not charging.
Yes, you are indeed hunting. So that's just.
What are you gonna name him?
Corsi.
Horsey.
Horsey the horsey.
Horsey the horsey.
All right. So who made their horsemanships? Sir Ithel with a 12. Sir Kazan with a 10. Oh, good job, Sir Kazan.
I got a 15.
Sir Piro with an 8. Sir Henri. Uh, 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 ba 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 ba. Ooh. Okay, probably. And next, hunting, of course, because you're hunting.
I'm gonna use my crit from that you never let me use. So there.
Sure.
I'm going to roll boy slayers because I'm out with my boys. And I need it because my hunting is like a 4.
Yeah, we all need it. I didn't put
Sorry,
it in, but
3.
with the bonus, that's a success.
Oh, take a check in proud, Sir Richter.
For what?
For just being like, fine, I'll leave your stinky castle.
Okay.
We love the subs.
Alright, who did the best there? Sir Ithel with an 18 looks like the best.
I crit.
Oh, you crit? Okay. 18, and Sir Sweet Smell got a crit. What'd you get, Sir Henri? Did you succeed or no? Okay. Sir Kazan made it. Okay. Sir Piro, you failed.
Made it. No, I made it. It's a +10 I didn't put in.
God damn you.
I said it as I was doing it.
And that's okay. You made it. And lastly, Lance. So roll Lance as you come upon your quarries or whatever. Oh, it's getting intense. Bringing in the love of Miss Sweet in here.
Mm-hmm. $31.
That's weird. Okay. So just Sir Sweet's making the lance roll. The rest of you guys are not interested.
What?
Lance.
What just happened? Did everyone just space out
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone just
same
spaced
time?
out.
What the hell?
We're making lance rolls now. Okay. Alright. Oh, I get to check lance now.
Oh, wait, don't roll too high. And Sir Kazan, did you want to make a lance roll? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Well, I think the person who made, well, you got two of you guys. So you're hunting in the woods, right? It's like a all day thing. You're like trying to figure out when are we gonna ask this guy about the whetstone. He says he knows where it is, but he doesn't want to tell us. Like, what's all that crap about? So Sir Sweet, go ahead and give me a just roll. So you're trying to convince him that you need the whetstone and it's for a just cause to defeat the Grey Knight and save King Arthur and all this stuff. So go ahead and give me a just roll.
Just a second. I'm gonna impassion with My lovely family. Or need to bring honor to their name.
Okay, +10.
Yes, because my just roll sucks. Succeeded.
Okay. Or did you?
Or did
Did that
I?
die roll? Oh! Well, a 7 beats his 1. That's for
Oh
sure.
man.
Um. Okay. And so what do you say, Sir Sweet Smell? What's your line of argument?
A great darkness will be visited upon our lands if this demon knight is allowed to murder Sir Gawain.
Yeah? You
How
really
could you
think
let
so?
such a thing come
I
to
mean, I made a
pass?
promise, so
To who?
I can't even tell you that, right? You know how promises are sometimes.
No, not really.
Can't
Not if
tell me
you're
you've
willing to
never made
doom the
somebody
land
a
to
promise.
darkness over a promise. Like, I
Some
don't know.
promises are really important.
Seems kind of suspect.
Is this one
Yeah.
really that important?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's what he's considering out here as you ride around looking for deer in the woods. As you return to the castle, you get another hearty meal. You wash up. Sir Bersilac is late to dinner.
Are we eating panther meat?
Yes, indeed. You're eating panther meat from the another wild panther that you just killed on your hunt. Now that you've got a taste for them, right? Um,
A more
During dinner,
panther.
Sir Bersilac stands up. He claps his hands and he says, "When first you arrived at my castle, I thought to judge you based on the actions of only one amongst you. Uh, I have since been proven that you are just and your cause is worthy of aiding. Although it pains me to break a promise, I will tell you where the whetstone of Tidwal Tudclid is. It's in the
You just
kingdom
write it down or something,
Anaperku.
or just
Yes, a thing we know about.
Yes, I can lead you there, but I will not enter the kingdom because I fear vengeance from the lord of that kingdom because I promised him not to tell anybody where the whetstone was.
Oh, okay.
So I'll lead you there, but then I'm cheesing because I don't want to get beat up for breaking a promise.
Okay. I mean, wow.
And I must insist that you vow to also not tell the inhabitants of that kingdom how you know what you know.
Okay.
We were
I
just traveling,
swear on
and
our
it just
quest.
seemed
Yeah, I
right.
need you to vow.
We'll
not
blame
to
it
tell
on
them.
we'll blame it on the nun lady, queen of the desert. Don't worry.
I need you to vow. Can you do that for me?
I swear on my. What do we swear on? Swear on my Lord
Our
Arthur.
butts. Swear upon your booty.
Swear upon your lineage.
Yeah.
We were told we have to hold on to our butts, so that's important.
Yeah, you can swear on your family. That's fine, or on your honor. Such oaths Sir Bersilac will readily accept. So, Sir Sweet Smell, you swear on your family?
No, God no.
What are you swearing
I'll
on?
swear on Arthur.
Okay, that's fine. Sir Kazan, what are you swearing on?
Same.
Okay, Sir Ithel?
I am swearing on God and Jesus
Oh, wow.
and the Holy Ghost.
Oh man, the
Okay.
ground is going to open and
Go
swallow
ahead,
you
take
whole.
a check-in spiritual.
I already have one.
Oh, then unclick it and click it again.
That doesn't feel nearly as good.
Sir Piro, what are you swearing on?
I swear on my amour for Guinevere, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Swear by the life of the
Because
queen.
you would hate to lose Arthur. You know how that goes.
Yeah, yeah. Sir Onward, what do you swear on?
Swearing on my squire. Oh God.
I swear by my squire. Sir Bersalak does a double take, but he doesn't question what your squire means to you, you know. For each night, that's a personal, close matter, so he understands. Very well. The worth of these promises, I will show you there in the morning. Let us just get fucked up tonight, and we'll go there in the morning. We still have plenty of time. We got like 14 days, something like that. It'll be fine. Go ahead and give me temperate or indulgent rolls, depending on how you like to party.
I don't.
Nope.
Temperate.
So temperate.
Crit temperate for Sir Piro. Nice.
Does that mean I like help convince other people to be temperate?
Sure. Oh.
No, you were just able to like decline politely, and you like have some apple juice instead.
Oh shit. I actually checked indulgence. That's weird.
You just get. He's got some really good forest wine. It's delicious. You don't know what kind of grapes grow in the woods, but whatever they are, they're great. Oh, and you crit your indulgence, Sir Kazan?
I'm so happy, yeah.
I'm so happy, yeah.
This is when we would all get crits, not when anyone's life's on the line.
Yeah, when you're drinking, when it's important. Okay, so the next morning, as you are riding out of the Castle Hout Desert, you see your friend Sir Richter camped on the side of the road.
Boy, false night. We're going.
I don't respond to that.
Look at my new horse. I got a new horse, and I'll like prance
Hey,
around
Sir
on it.
Richter.
Come slay some boys with us.
Why are there two of you, Rambo?
There's just one. I don't know what you're talking about.
For a second. And get food from downstairs.
Excellent.
So you travel through the forest along a poorly defined trail. It's more of a, I don't know, like a deer path than anything. He leads you to like the thickest part of the forest. Your horses start to become skittish and are whinnying and snorting and stamping the ground. Sir Bersalak turns to you and says like, stop, like hold here. He points to a giant oak in front of you, and he says, "The kingdom in Aperku lies just ahead. Keep to the path and pass to the left of the great oak. Once you have done so, move as silently as you can, speaking no word and listening with all your heart for music such as you have never heard before. When you hear it, you will have reached the kingdom in Aperku. Good luck, and may Jizu preserve you. Good nights."
Less Jizu.
Thanks, buddy.
He rides home.
I kissed him deep with tongue.
Oh, yes. Now, you feel his mustache tickle the inside of your nose. The kiss is so deep.
Come on, man. You can do better than that. So you need to be feeling it in your sinuses.
No, it's not a very long mustache. Right? It's just enough.
You just need to start shoving lip up there.
It's just enough mustache. Alright. What do you guys do?
We look for the
Go to the
archway
left.
or whatever we're supposed, the tree, whatever we're supposed to pass around.
Going to the left of the oak.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
roll your squire rolls to see if your squires fuck this up for you.
Ha ha ha! I didn't bring my squire.
I'm good.
Sucks to be you, nerd.
Boo-hoo.
Oh my god, my squire fucked it up.
Why do we bring them with us?
You walk until you find a path, and it's dead ended against a huge toppled tree.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Tree?
You keep riding, and you hear the music. You hear it. It's you're riding. Yeah. After about a half hour or so through this ever thickening forest, you hear distant bells playing. What do you do?
Ride toward them?
Yeah,
Okay.
staying
Silently?
silent.
Church
I don't
bells.
know. This sounds like music
No, these are nice bells, Sir Richter. You can
Okay.
groove on these bells. These are some homey sounding bells.
Man, he said music we've never heard before.
Yeah, Sir Richter's heard
Well-
this before. It's one of his favorite childhood songs.
I don't think we should go towards this.
You don't know that.
I know that I've heard this kind of shit before, and that guy said a music we have never heard before.
Yeah, no, this is weird for you, Sir Kazan. Sir Richter grew up with it. But, you
Yep.
know.
I
you
didn't
can
hear
only-
anything he said about it. I just heard like, "Hey, come along," and I came along. I don't even know where we're supposed to go, so I'm not leading
He
anywhere.
gave all this explanation to us before he left. Like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah,
You
he
guys were in the
there.
castle, dude.
Yeah.
I was
No,
outside.
no, but he told us when we got to the oak.
No.
You were there.
Just got to the oak.
Well, we saw
Just
the
trust
oak
me, I
ahead of
didn't
us.
hear it.
You did hear it.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't,
yeah.
because I listened to everything that you guys said.
All
I didn't
Sir
hear
Andre, what were you saying?
Can we roll awareness?
Sure. Sir Recent is nowhere to. I mean, not sorry, Sir Recent, but Squire Recent is nowhere to be seen. He's
Oh,
gone.
well.
Rip.
You just ran away.
Wonderful.
Maybe. But you have a good idea where the jingling is coming from. It's further in.
I don't think we should go towards the jingling.
Why not?
Going.
You're
We were
going.
told
Okay.
towards we've
Sir
never
Henry
heard.
rides towards the jingling.
Okay, well, can't save them all.
Do you stand still, Sir Kazan, or do you follow suit?
I stand still.
Okay.
Wait. I thought you haven't heard this before.
I have my dogs ahead of you.
Sure. Sir Sweet Smell, are you following Sir?
I've never heard this music before, right?
No, you've
That was-
never heard it before.
Okay, well there you
This
go.
is music like we have heard before.
It's nice sounding bells.
We've all heard the sound of bells before.
Yeah,
We
not
were
like this.
Music that we've never heard before.
Yeah, this is music you've never heard before.
Okay, now you're changing your tune here.
No, it's a tune you've never heard before.
I have heard before. Richter was for sure like heard it before.
Richter
Yeah,
for
but you
sure
don't
heard it
know
before.
that I've heard it.
Yeah, you have no
Richter,
idea.
because Richter's like a fairy weirdo.
Yes.
Hey, that's a rude thing to call him.
It's much better than False Night.
So,
I
yeah,
mean,
Sir
it's
Richter, are you
accurate.
following Sir Henri and Sir Sweet Smell deeper into the forest?
Would you ask?
You.
Oh yeah, I'm following. I
Okay.
don't know. They seem like they know what they're doing.
Sir Ithel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Sir Puro.
Yeah, I'm there.
Alright, so Sir Cousin, you're just hanging out.
no, I'm not gonna be the last one left behind like a dumbass.
You wait
Come
here
on.
and try to find my squire.
Dude, your
Come
squires live like 5 years.
Suddenly, without knowing how, you find yourselves smack dab in the middle of this, I don't know, fair kingdom? All around you are elfin knights and ladies. They have beautiful fairy horses that glitter and sparkle. There's weird little tree folk hopping around. There are disgusting looking goblins with like rat faces and dog bodies scampering about. They have an appearance of 3. There's many richly hued. Oh, what is that?
It was my trusting of fairies trait.
Oh yeah, no, this is a great place. This is fine, sir.
Oh, I trust them.
Yeah. There are patches of flowers that are as large as trees, and there's like a golden glow that kind of suffuses everything. The fairy music, you might call it trance, continues to play, and the gathered ensemble of fairy folk, they murmur, and they're all speaking in a weird loopy-doopy tongue. So Richter kind of can, at least make up that
I
he
can make out
pretends-
words.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, they're speaking words.
yeah.
Well, imagine walking through a crowd. You're not going to hear conversations, but you'll hear a handful of words.
Can you like ask?
All the weird creatures of this place have their eyeballs glued on you. So as you move, they wiggle around like googly eyes. Suddenly, the crowd of these beings parts, and there's a handsome elf lord. Let's see. He nods to you, knights. He's got antlers as his crown, because that's the kind of guy he is.
I'll bow deeply.
Oh, says, come forward, Sir Henri. Indeed, come forward, all of you. Sir Sweet Smell, Sir Ithel, Sir Puro, Sir Richter. Oh, welcome back, Sir Richter. And you, Scaredy Cat, Sir Kazan, come forward.
Isn't this my stepdad?
It's not your stepdad, but you've probably seen him.
Oh,
Maybe
I've
like
met
your
him for sure.
step-uncle or something. Yeah.
What's the name of the fairy king that was my stepdad? I should probably
Mad
note
Dog.
that. Okay, thank you.
It is not often that mortal men tread this path. Tell us, how have you come to our realm, and what you seek here?
Oh, we seeketh the whetstone of so and so.
The queen of the desert sent us.
There's a clid at the end of it.
Yeah, that. We're looking for that.
Okay.
T-ball T clid.
Check deceitful, all you lying weirdos.
I didn't
Yeah.
just
Said a
lie.
word.
Why did we deceive them?
Who lied?
The queen of the waste did send us.
Yeah. Take a check of deceitful.
I didn't say anything.
So that's a lie of omission. Go ahead and check deceitful.
That is bullshit. But okay.
I'm going to address him.
Okay, so you're
And
saying
say,
something.
Yeah. Hello, brother. We are after one of the 13 realms of treasures of Britain. The fuck's it called? A whetstone of Titicaca.
That sounds right.
It's a special language that me and him share. You guys can't tell that I'm stumbling over words.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we've come. For nothing
You're-
else.
you're not
We
even
seek
gonna ask
something
him.
from you, and I don't know what we offer. You should ask whoever looks like they're in charge, because it's not me.
You're not even gonna ask for some curse breaking or anything.
Shh.
Oh, false one.
Well, you seek the whetstone, but why?
Because it's
Or
wet.
We need it to ensure a killing blow upon a gray knight who has threatened our king.
Okay, that sounds like a necessary errand.
He's a mighty douchebag.
I do have it, but you're gonna have to do me a favor before I just let you borrow it.
Oh,
You know.
of course.
He points.
Speaking of which, how's your kids?
oh,
we'll just get into-
they're still old.
Still old. Do they become young again at some point?
I stopped aging so much once I started hanging out with these schmucks.
Nice.
Yep. Uh, yeah, he points to a nice looking elf lady. Uh, my lady Auron's horse has been taken uh, from her by a brute of a giant named Sagnor. He dwells within your world. If you could return the horse here, uh, I would be happy to give you the whetstone.
Wait, is it a horse or a woman?
The woman's horse was stolen by the giant.
Yep.
We have the
Okay.
woman. She's missing her horse.
Yep. We will try this, or most of my friends will die trying while I watch.
Woohoo!
Wow, that sounds great. The horse's name is Silamine. It has a star-shaped mark on its forehead. And he claps his hands, and a little goblin-y weirdo on stumpy clawed feet kind of rolls up to you and goes, Buffalo Bill there will show you the way.
Okay.
All right, let's make haste.
I'm gonna wink at the magpie that's ever present and watching.
The lion cubs.
I'm sorry, the who now?
When we were going past the wasteland, we saw these cubs with human eyes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That was like a lordly magic.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
That was
Yeah, that was
Christian
weird,
magic.
but like not
You know anything about that?
necessarily them kind of weird.
Oh wait! Before we leave, can I ask if my godfather has heard anything from my squire Lewis? I'm sorry, Lewis. I did send him to speak with him some weeks ago.
I believe you will find that your squire is here, and there's good old Louis.
Ah, shit, cool. All right, come along. There we go. Wrapped up, nice and tidy.
Are there any other tasks you need getting done out there? Cause like I am kind of looking for a wife, and y'all are gorgeous as hell.
Whoa! Let's see if you can do one thing correctly first.
You know, okay. That's fair.
Excuse my comrade's impudence. He knows not his place.
I'm
Go ahead
sorry,
and
but
give
I've
me
been
a
hearing things about
courtesy
Janet, and I
roll,
am nervous.
Selector.
What was that?
Courtesy roll, please,
Sure.
to cover up for that horny ape you call a friend.
Don't worry about my horny friend who's an embarrassment to us all. He's disgusting, and we shall have words with him in the human realm. We'll get him out of your kingdom as soon as possible. Post haste.
Also, you did.
Check that shit.
You say it all in Elvish, right? It's nice. None of you know what he was saying, but it was beautiful. It was like a
sounded just
voice
gorgeous.
you've never heard before. All right. So Buffalo Bill, he leads you out of the woods. Yes. Oh. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Great. Buffalo Bill turns into a bird, because that's just the way things are today. And the King Bellis says, follow that bird. It flies out
Following.
of the forest. You have no trouble following it. It just goes from branch to branch, kind of cheeping at you. Suddenly, the kingdom of Inaperku disappears. No longer do you see like grinning tree faces and spriggans and elves and stuff. It's just a normal, grody looking forest again. You can see in the distance, you know, the bird hovers here on a tree, cheeps at you for a while, and then flies off to not be followed. You can see ahead that there is a small hill about 150 feet high. It's like 200 yards away. There's a large cave mouth halfway up to the hill. So in about 100 yards, there's a big old cave mouth. And a narrow path, looks like big enough for no more than 2 horses, leads up to the cave. As you get closer, you can see that all around the cave are bones and skulls. mostly horse skulls and horse bones. But some of them are human.
And we're looking for a horse here.
There is a fire burning in the fire pit just before the cave.
Well, who's in charge and what's our marching order?
Let's get this horse before it gets eaten.
Yeah,
Again,
everyone start looking for a horse with a star on their head. Maybe it's on their skull.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Sir Sweet Smell to come horse with us aside me and walk up to the cave mouth. If Devin's still here.
I wonder if we should leave our horses.
So they can be picked off one by a giant? I don't think
Obviously.
so.
Then who will face this giant's cave with me?
I will.
Okay, then right
I'm
next to
in.
me.
We should bring an extra horse for trading reasons.
Oh, I have 2 horses I'm not using. I might as well bring them.
So yeah, up to the cave mouth we go.
Okay. So that's great. You begin riding up to the cave mouth. Yeah. Okay. The giant rises out of the cave, immediately hearing your horses clamber around on the path, up the rocks of this path, and he could smell them. His nostrils are just sucking in all the air. He is size 85 because he's a giant.
Fuck. He's as tall as a 10-story building.
His arms are like trees. His legs are like trees. His fingers are like trees. He's enormous.
He's made entirely of trees.
He steps to
How big is his
large
heart?
pile of rocks and begins chucking them at you guys.
How big is his spirit?
His spirit is similarly sized.
Like
All right.
30-some feet tall.
He's got a skill of 10 at throwing.
Boy.
Okay, so
We
I
need
guess
to
we're just
split
gonna
into,
kill
like-
him.
We need like a team, one to distract him and one to like chop down his ankles or something.
Little late
Actually,
for
one
that
to
later.
distract him and another to like find that fucking horse.
Alright, so
I
who
fix my
was,
lance and charge him.
Who's
Oh,
okay? So
Lord.
Sir Richter
Well,
sounds
you're
like
distracting.
you are first. He's going to chuck a rock at you.
Mm-hmm.
He misses.
Yep.
Yep. Are you charging him?
Oh, okay, yep. I didn't realize that it was my turn. I'm going to impassion. I think of Guinevere again. She's so much better than my wife.
And who is riding next to Sir Richter? Because there's only room for 2 horses.
That's Sir Ithel.
Sir
I
Ithel
guess.
next to Sir Richter?
You said you were next to me. I asked who was right next to me.
That makes sense. Yes.
Sure, well, hold on.
I crit him.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Only 24.
24 damage. Does he have any armor?
Who makes it is the real question, because I want to talk to them.
That's not a good laugh.
What kind of laugh is that?
He's got natural armor.
You poke him with your lance, and he's like, "Oh, I stepped on a toothpick," but he says it in giant, so it just comes off as a lot of grumbling. Sir Ithel, you're right next to him. What are you doing?
Guess I'm charging with him.
You're his eyes.
It's really tall up there. It's gonna
He's
be hard.
30-some feet tall.
Does anybody have a bow?
No.
Oh, that's a womanly passion.
Yeah, well, right now it's a living passion.
Yeah, living is womanly.
Oh.
I mean,
I've got a 10.
I have a bow. I'm not great with it.
Sir Ithel, what are you doing?
Impassioning with boy slayers.
It's a good
Because giants are just big boys.
He ain't wrong. He
He's a
ain't
big
wrong.
boy. Not wrong.
Hey,
Fudge.
Giants are just big boys.
I
aren't
like
they?
that. I like that logic.
It's pretty good.
All right.
logic.
Yeah.
They're just
And
big boys.
Bedlam.
Not
No.
rolling lance
So
at a
you
plus
make
10.
it.
I succeed.
Wow, good work. Roll damage.
That should have been a crit on both of those.
Should they?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just saying.
You should.
It would have been better if
It
they
would
were.
have been
Yes,
nice.
I agree.
Yes. It would have been cool. A lot cooler if you did.
Yeah, no, you charge into him. He's saying something about like, oh, you have delivered me my next meals. This is exciting. Sir
Me-
Henry, you had a question about.
I wanted to roll fairy lore to see if he has a weakness.
You can roll fairy lore to tell you what you would know about giants.
They're big.
Sure.
Does he speak common
He's,
or whatever language we speak?
He's speaking English.
English.
Britanese.
Could we
whatever-
offer
whatever
to trade our
language
spare
you
horses
figured
for
out.
the Star Horse?
All right. Oh, you're impassioning with honor. Okay. Well, you make it. I mean, the eyes, the ankles, the Achilles, those are
Balls.
weaknesses on people. Why not on giants? He might be slow. Yeah. Well, that's what you know.
That's it?
He's like a big old weirdo. He loves the taste of horse. Sir Sweetsmell, what are you doing? Your fellows are charging his ankles.
We
Sir
speak
Henry
Celtic British.
is squinting, trying to look for I don't know, gaping scabs that you could exploit. What are you doing, Sir Sweetsmell?
Could we like offer to trade him our spare horses for the
Well,
Star
you've
Horse?
already charged him, so I don't know how much.
Yeah, I
he's
guess
gonna-
it's too late. I'll charge him too.
Okay. You can't quite charge him without probably skewering Sir Ithel or Sir Richter, because they're kind of clogging up the path.
I'll
You-
take it if you gotta
You
kill
could get
someone.
off your horse and run around. That is a thing that could happen.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're
You
wanting
could
to,
also go check the cave.
you wanna give me an awareness roll, Sir Sweetsmell, to see if you could hear Sir Richter shouting, "Go check the cave."
Sure.
All right, everybody who wants to have heard that, go ahead and give me awareness rolls.
Sorry for metagaming.
It's not metagaming.
I mean, we could also have had that thought.
Yeah.
But no one did.
I did.
I was waiting for my turn.
All right, so you hear him say it.
Fair.
It's beautiful. So Sir
He says
Sweetsmell-
it in Elvish.
I heard him.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and give me a dex roll to climb up this shitty hill,
Oh, that's not good.
because it's hard. And anybody else who is also attempting that, I guess. Because your horses aren't going to make it up. You got to hop off and go on foot to climb up this hill.
Lord.
Rabbling
you
up
can
some
stand back
rock.
to wait for the inevitable death of Sir Ithel or Sir Richter and back them up once that happens.
Ooh.
Excuse you?
What?
Hmm.
Oh, that's a nice homage.
Yeah.
There's so many roles and they're all different.
I crit.
Ooh.
Where's my
Nice.
roll? Okay, so that's a tie. So, Sir Sweetsmell, you're having trouble scrambling up the hill.
Well, I succeeded.
Yeah, I know. It's just really tough. You're flipping on a lot of rocks. You tied against the
Oh.
hill. Sir Kazan, you were trotting up the hill. Same thing. It's just there's a lot of loose rock here. There's you're tripping on some roots. You're trying to run up a hill in full armor. It's a very steep hill. Sir Piro. You're making good progress. You're making good progress, Sir Henri. The hill has defeated you.
What? Even if I crit?
Oh, you did crit, and it just made it. Okay, so you have defeated the hill, but you're making progress up it. So let's see. We got Sir Piro and Sir Henri as one, and then we got Sir Sweet.
I made a note for when we do Gen Con to have Arthur's character fight a hill in every game.
Oh, yes, you're right. That's very important.
Just keep in mind, you're like, oh no, a space hill appears out of space.
Put that in the Excel sheet.
The hill is rolling amazing. Whoa. You
This
fail
hill
against
is
the
rolling
hill.
amazing, okay?
Well, I know. I'm seeing it.
All right, so the giant abandons his rock pile and picks up a big club because this is fucking ridiculous. He's never going to be able to hit you with a rock.
But his
he'd
partner, the
risk
hill's doing
hitting
great.
his toes. So let's see here, giant guy. Doobie doobie. Let me find my giant real quick.
Seriously, put it into all your games. You're like, oh, Vampire the Reckoning or whatever. Yeah, guess
Vampire
what?
the Hill. It's a vampire.
Right?
hill.
Oh, yeah, it turns out it's a vampire hunter hill, and your vampire sucks. But not in the way the vampires do.
Okay, here we go.
Cyberpunk, Cyber Hill, baby.
Ooh.
Call of
Must hate
Cthulhu,
this.
Spooky Hill.
Oh,
Hmm.
that brings
Alright.
it down a couple levels.
It's a spooky hill,
The house on Spooky Hill.
right? And he's always at a -5 for all rolls. Just how it goes.
He left his
Okay.
heart up there.
So he's gonna attempt to hit you with his mace, which is his club. Sir Ithel.
He instantly kills me.
I mean, he has to hit you first. How, are you defending, or are you just gonna try to? Oh,
Obviously.
he whiffs anyhow. He is a giant.
Let me guess.
They're not known for their.
How many
accuracy.
D6s does he have? Like
Let's
20
not
D6?
get there. Let's not even worry about it yet.
Okay.
We'll
So
see it when we die.
Sir Richter and Sir Ithel, what are you guys doing? It's the
I'm
top
going
of the
to
round.
ride back away to round up for another proper charge to get
Okay.
a 5 for a charging bonus. That's my
Just
plan.
give me
I'll be
a-
shouting.
Just give me a ride roll to not, trip on a rock.
What do you want? Like a horsemanship?
Yeah.
Oh man, did we get a +5 for
Being
because
mounted?
he's like
No.
not on a horse?
No.
No, but like next
be
time
funny.
we'll get a proper chance to charge him. And I'm going to be shouting things in Elvish at him.
Oh, invectives. Are you?
Yes.
Like, you yuts!
You're
Your
such
forehead's too big.
A,
More like a 5-head.
His app
I'm gonna
is
make
3.
I'm going to make fun of his body
the,
and make
the
him feel
most
bad about
misshaped
himself.
body. Sir Ithel, what are you doing?
I'm also gonna fall back to charge.
Okay, give me a horsemanship roll to untangle yourself from his toes.
Here's the 20.
Your toes are incredibly hairy, and my horse's hooves are caught in them.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But his
disgusting.
feet are beautiful.
Surprisingly so. The cows just really bring out all the.
All right, you guys managed to retreat. So he's running down the hill towards you.
Totally.
Sir Piro, would you like to attempt to climb the hill again?
Yeah,
You're not quite to the top.
just, me versus the hill. That's
yeah, you
what-
versus the hill.
That's how it's going.
Oh my. Okay. That was the game master. I was like, oh fuck.
The hill gets a crit.
Oh
my God, damn it.
It's got a 20 skill of being a hill?
Yes, it does.
This is a hell
He
of a
had
hill.
one job to do.
A loose rock hits you on the head for 4 damage by
Oh.
passing armor. It sucks. Sucks real hard.
So good at being a hill.
Oh, everyone needs to make him fight a hill now.
Yeah, we're doing that now.
Alright. The hill
This is my
looms
favorite development.
before you.
We just need this whole section clip so we can tell you this whole thing right back. Like the hill is still
I did
there.
the hill crits again.
What the fuck?
I'm over the fucking hill.
This is bullshit.
You take
The
3
hill in
damage
passion?
from falling rocks.
Oh my god.
Sir Sweet.
The hill is gonna kill us before the jump.
Oh yeah, you guys are so bad at this.
Ooh, the hill is
Passion.
rolling hot, man.
What the fuck?
Did it just crit again?
No, it got an
No.
18 out of 20.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Roll high.
For the love of your family, climb!
You just watch two of your friends just bash their faces under rocks that they put their hand on it and just pulled it in their face.
Is this what do we? I forgot how to handle a hill. Do we hug it?
You crit.
Oh,
I
goodness,
crit.
Sir
Oh
Sweet.
my gosh.
Fuck you, Hill.
You scramble up like 20 feet. Sir Kazan, you're still at the base of this hill.
Yep.
What do you do?
Good lord.
I'm thinking of just watching for a bit and see what's happening with the
That's
giant.
fine.
I'm not gonna beat anyone to the top at this point. What the
You can just
fuck?
watch. That's fine.
Take the old check and cowardly.
Yeah, take the
Well,
old
I'm,
check and
how about this? I'm going to watch the giant, and if he starts coming at the hill against my friends, I'm gonna defend.
Hill's doing fine, baby.
Make a valorous roll to see if
I'm
you're
not protecting
watching him
the
out
hill.
of-
I'm protecting.
Yeah, I just want to see why you're, Are you scared of a hill? No, okay, that's fine. Take a check in valorous. Yeah, you're standing on guard, looking for an opening to maybe squeeze a third horse in there. Never gonna happen. Or to pick up a friend once they get knocked off.
He's not going to help at all.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna help at all. But he thinks he's doing good.
Climbing that hill ain't shit. Y'all are way ahead of your best. I'm gonna leave that.
I can't believe that this is the thing that's making me lose. I got to mute. You guys have fun on your hill.
Sir Richter, it is your turn.
I'm going to turn back around. Same passion still applies, right? Same battle.
Yeah, it's the same battle.
Okay, so I'm going to lance him again.
Okay. He's gonna attempt to mace you.
Sure. I crit. Oh, that should have been a +10.
He
My bad. But it
utterly
is crit.
fails. So roll
Okay,
crit
so
damage.
he shall take all 8d6. A lot of 5s in there. That's 40 damage.
Oh man, guess what?
I'm muting. You tell me.
I don't like it.
Is that a droplet of blood? Is
Oh
that? Did you scratch him a little bit? He yowls as if he has never been hurt before. Sir Ithel, the giant has yowled in response to Sir Richter's recent impact with the lance. What do you do?
In this moment of weakness, I go after the giant as well.
Okay.
I'm also still impassioned, I believe.
Probably.
Look him in the balls.
I also get a +5 for charging, correct?
Nope.
He's unmounted.
It's only
Fuck
in
you.
battle.
Dude, he's like 35 feet tall.
I
The
thought that's
highest
why
you
we
can hit
retreated.
is like thigh. Hit him
Whatever.
in a
Actually
femoral
do it.
artery.
You retreated so you could actually charge. You can't charge from point blank.
Excuse you. Alright. Yeah. Well, I succeed.
Uh-huh.
66 roll.
Ooh. Yeah, he would laugh, but he's really pissed at Sir Richter. Back
Oh, cool.
to the hill.
How's that hill working out?
Sir Piro.
The real enemy of tonight's session.
Sir Piro, you're 1/5 of the way up this hill.
Gonna make it.
I hope you do. I really hope the hill doesn't kill everybody.
God damn it.
We're all hoping. for
Why'd you
that.
make the hill so difficult to fight?
I did it. So you're scrambling up it in full armor. It's hard. These shoes, they don't give a good grip on these stones. Sir Henri.
Wait, so we're just 1/5?
That is correct.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's a hill. You should maybe, roll
If I
better.
roll the impassion- you roll worse than in the beginning. Do I still have my passion?
Yeah, you still have your passion. You have to make sure to add that modifier. I'm not remembering that for anybody. Oh, well, a 9 beats the hill's 1. So you scramble up. You're at 40 feet up this monstrously tall hill. This giant hill. Sir Sweet.
God damn it. Oh my god.
Oh, you tie though. Yeah, you're just churning in place. You don't make any progress. You don't fall down the hill. That's certainly a blessing. Sir Kazan, do you continue your vigil at the base of the hill?
You guys are gonna need like what, 16 rounds? Or...
Yeah, something like that.
So what? They're circling. The two of them are like circling the giant with their horses.
Yeah, sure. But not really circling. They're stabbing its ankles as it's running down the hill towards them.
I got a nice calf hit.
Can I throw a spear at his face?
You could throw a javelin.
What skill would that fall under?
Javelin.
I don't have a javelin skill.
You would have it at 3d6 plus 1.
Oh. Well then.
So then what's the difference between lance and spear? Spear is just on foot?
Yeah, spear's on foot, and it's not thrown.
Ah, okay.
Lance is the riding, lancy guy, and a javelin is something you chuck.
That's fair. And after the Marian reform of the Roman legion, we all know that we can throw a spear.
So you got 15 in javelin, Sir Kazan. You want to chuck a javelin at him?
Yeah, chucking.
Go for it.
It's been chucked.
All right, roll javelin damage.
What the fuck is javelin damage?
It's there's a drop down for damage. There's like normal, great weapon, dagon, and
Sweet son of a bitch, there's a javelin in there.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Could have been chucking javelins this whole time. They do tons of damage.
That is very little damage.
Tons of damage.
Tons, just oodles. It strikes true that he's got a javelin that hit him in the knee and fell out. Alrighty.
Like it didn't break his skin. It just like left a small bruise.
Sure as hell didn't break his skin.
You should try fighting the hill.
He's gonna try to hit you with his mace. He's swinging low and bellowing.
He sure is.
All sorts of swears at you.
Oh, he doesn't make it though.
He does not make it.
I am quite crafty on my horse.
Okay.
Georgie.
Are you riding away for another charge, or are you just gonna stand there?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride away for another charge.
Okay. Sir Ithel, what are you doing?
Charging. I'm just gonna sit around and try to hit him with my sword.
Okay.
Nice knowing you, bud.
Nice knowing you too, asshole.
He is going to attempt to stomp on you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
he's got a crit. You better get a crit.
Oh my god.
Oh
All
no.
right.
Nice knowing you, bud.
Can I... Oh, well, I guess I can't roll Blood Slayers again, now can I?
You're still impassioned with whatever you were impassioned with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
He's not dead yet.
I'm
Said,
not
"Fuck
dead
you,
yet."
giant. But that's for lancing, so yeah, if you're gonna switch to swords, you gotta switch passions.
That's why I asked. Alright, well,
Just stick to lancing. Stick to lancing.
love
Good.
of family, because I have a lot of family at home that I'd love to see again.
Okay.
Stick
I'm
to
sure you
family.
will.
Stick
I'm
to
sure you'll see
lancing.
your family.
Critical success.
Oh, he crit it. Nice. It goes up by 1.
Does it?
Yes.
It
Aw,
does, and
hell
you get
yeah.
a plus 20.
Yep.
Alright, sword. Okay, there's like a 2% chance that I don't crit here.
Oh, way to say it.
Well, 10%. Yeah, that's
Okay, yeah,
that's how
10.
math works.
10%.
It just
Never
goes-
tell me the odds, Theo.
Hey!
All right, so
he doesn't
you-
instantly murder me.
Yeah, you each deal 1d3 damage to each other. So he takes 2 and you take 3. But hey, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
That's wild. I was expecting you to just be stomped by like 18d6 right there.
All right, Sir Piro, it's you versus the hill. Unless you're not deciding to climb the hill anymore.
How possible would it be to take off my armor and carry it?
I mean, that
Would
doesn't
that
make
make it
any sense.
easier?
But
Would that
taking
make
off
it
your
easier?
armor
Well-
makes sense.
Like, would it make it any easier to climb though?
If you're carrying your armor, no. If you
If
take
I
it
put
off,
it right
yes.
down. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to continue attempting to not get smashed up by roots.
I'm liking the idea of you just taking your armor off and then strapping it off joint by joint above your back. That it's not
I don't know.
hindrance.
I was like, maybe I have
carry
a
it.
stack for it. Like, I don't know. It makes no sense,
Right?
but I had to do something. I was like, maybe there's a weakness. Maybe the hill doesn't just conquer all.
No, it's a pretty steep hill.
The other option would be to throw a javelin from like behind those guys because I don't need to be past them to get right within javelin range. I don't know.
I will let you know the hill rolled a 2.
I passed my dex, so
Good work.
there we go.
You climb further up the hill. You'll get to the top. You'll be king of the mountain. Just you wait. Sir Henri, what are you doing?
Fighting the hill. Oh no, I hate you.
It's a pretty intense hill.
I made it.
Oh, fuck.
Take that hill.
Some rocks skittle down the rest of the hill, perhaps hitting Sir Sweet or Sir Cousin at the bottom. Sir Sweet, are you climbing the hill? Devin? Uh-oh. Devin, did we lose you?
What? Oh shit.
The hill rolled a 14.
Okay.
Fucking hills.
This is the hardest enemy.
How do you ever win,
my
really?
God.
Oh, no!
3 damage to each of you.
No.
No,
You're stuck.
Just stuck. Sir Kazan, do you attempt to climb the hill or are you going to chuck a javelin?
I'm chucking another fucking javelin. Fuck all this
Okay.
shit. I'm sick of this weird shit.
You have 4 remaining.
Shucking fucking.
Can I like spot aim? Can I try to aim for a certain spot?
Sure. What spot?
It seems like the head is a bit too far up, and we're all in danger of dying and need this treasure. I'm aiming at genitals.
Okay.
He makes a bold choice.
Aim for the giant's genitals.
Sometimes.
Oh!
You make the roll. Roll damage.
Horny dick.
See if you can pierce his skin.
Horned.
This
We're
weird
sure you
horn.
didn't have a 75% chance of making that roll. Like, oh my god! Dude.
Ooh, that would be something.
Dude, he
Like how
barely shrugged when I did 40. 40.
Yeah, but this is his dick. Like I'm hitting something important here.
Yeah, no, it's got to go through his clothes first. He's got a lot of layered
Who
horse
said he's wearing
leathers
clothes?
all over.
We've never heard anything about clothes.
Nobody wants to see a giant stinky dick.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The giant doesn't care.
He does.
Yeah, but we all do, and he's fearful and
Sangnior
shameful.
cares, okay?
We didn't clothe him. I don't know.
Alright, top of the round. He's gonna attempt to hit Sir Ithel with his mace.
Oh boy, he fumbles.
Oh, he does. He giant fumbles.
Since I'm
Let's see.
still here.
A giant fumbling.
Could be an auto crit for a response in melee.
Sure, that sounds fair. Sir Ithel, he was trying to swipe you. Roll crit sword on him.
Oh, whoops. Looks like something slipped out of them.
Or he could hit
Those
himself
horse
with his
leathers.
own club.
Yeah, no, he's not that good.
Oh.
Nah.
You do 3 damage to him.
Yeah, you wish you did. Anyhow.
I'm
Okay,
just keeping
so-
him entertained while you guys climb the fucking hill.
Pretty much.
That's I started before. Never mind. You guys.
They'll make it sooner or later.
Sir Richter, are you
I'm
taking...
charging again.
Okay.
And he can swing at me when he wants, but with
Well,
a
he
plus
already used his
20.
attack.
Yeah, no, I crit him.
Ooh.
We'll see what it did. Ooh. Fucking see what it does. Not much. 26, whatever. It's okay. He's entertained for a round.
Yeah, he's like a boy. He's playing with his horse and his knight, and he's making him clip clop around. Occasionally,
Just
he
like a
accidentally
boy.
stabs himself in the finger.
Yep. He's, oh, my finger. Ooh.
He doesn't have to worry. He's got a badass hill keeping his shit safe.
The hill is winning.
Sapiro.
God damn it. I have to go to bed eventually.
I know. The hill.
Up we go.
Okay, you advance.
I just reacted soundlessly to what I thought was the hill's roll. What the fuck?
The hill continues. Oh, that's a bummer. Yep, the hill defeats you this round, Sir Henri. Sir Sweet.
I'm gonna give up on climbing and throw a javelin.
Okay, well that's good. Because the hill crit again.
Ugh.
That is not the way to go.
Go ahead, throw a javelin. I'll tell you right now, he's taken 3 damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, off of a 40. That was the only time he reacted. Just climb the hill.
Alright, you got plus 10 to your javelin throwing, Sir Sweet.
You're not helping.
How do you know?
I know.
I guess I'm not helping.
Go ahead and roll damage.
If it counts for anything, I'd hug you right now, Devin. Just be like, oh, you son of a bitch.
Look, it's so high. No, that's not javelin damage. You gotta choose javelin from the drop down.
It's 3d6.
I did. What?
No, you didn't.
Oh, maybe it's based on your strength.
It says
Javelin damage.
then roll what? Okay, I did the drop down.
So myself,
Right.
I rolled 4d6 on javelin damage.
Well, yeah, what do you normally roll?
4d6.
I roll
It's normally
8d6.
whatever your normal dice is minus 2 d6s.
Oh, okay.
It's
Down to a
shit.
minimum,
But
I
still,
guess.
25 doesn't do anything.
Oh, I
Okay.
rolled crit. Never mind.
Neither does a 35. Alright, so that was Sir Sweet. Sir Kazan, what are you doing?
Man.
Climb the hill, please. Please, what the fuck? This has been like 4 rounds of this. Someone climb the hill.
I have 3 javelins left, you say.
Uh,
I have a plan. I don't want to throw any more javelins. I'm thinking up a plan here.
Okay, so you're sitting at the bottom of the hill not doing anything. All right.
No. I know what I want to do.
Okay.
While the giant is fucking around with the 2 people on horses, I'm going to go a little bit behind the giant where he's not paying attention.
How?
He's giant. He's not 360 vision.
No, there's 2 people on horses in blocking any path past the giant.
Are we in a valley? Are we in a bottleneck?
Pretty much.
You can't crawl
It's
the
a narrow
horse
path. If you sure you want
Oh my
to
God.
hop off your horse and hop off your horse and crawl between 2 actively fighting horses and a giant.
yeah,
Go
let's
for it.
let's think about that for a second. 2 charging horses. Wait, 1 charging horse and 1 actively fighting horse.
Wait, on my turn, could I slide down the hill
You already threw a
behind
javelin.
the?
You fucking
No, I know,
have to-
I know. But I'm
Just
saying
wait.
on my turn,
Just
I'm like halfway
wait.
up the hill.
Yeah. Just
1
wait. You're not halfway up the
fifth
hill. Just
or
wait.
2/5.
Oh, good lord.
I'm keeping track of your hill.
Just
progress.
climb the fucking...
All
I'm
right, so
really
Kazan,
low
what are
on
you
the
doing?
hill. That's why I stopped.
Sir Kazan, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go with
The
it, but
hill,
I don't.
for
I
some
don't really
reason, has
agree
a
with the
hill skill of
mapping of the
20.
area. I don't get that we're in like a tiny little valley that's only big enough for a giant.
I am hopping up and down.
No,
Just
it's like a
climb the fucking
switchback
hill.
path.
Yeah, it's a switchback path that's wide enough for 2 horses or a giant, not 3 horses and not 4 horses, but 2, and there are already
So-
2 on it.
What if I like slide away around and come back up behind the giant?
Yeah, that's called climbing the hill.
That's the only way to get around the giant.
Yes. He's not a dummy. He's going to build his cave on top of a hill that he can defend and have one path up that he can kick people off of.
Please just climb the hill.
Fine. I'll just climb the hill.
That's what you say. Let's see what
Thank
the hill
you.
says.
The hill isn't gonna roll 18s forever.
No, it rolled a 9.
See?
Sebastian is doing a good impression of the giant right now.
Okay.
The look on your face is perfect.
So, Kazan, give me a dex roll there.
Nope. Or is that
Oh,
a crit?
goddamn, dude. How the fuck? I took one person out of a party of like 6 of you.
Alright, so Kazan, you take 4 damage from falling down the hill.
Oh, God.
Alright, we're at the top of the round. The giant's gonna attempt to mace...
It's my turn.
Mace Sir Richter.
Yep. No.
Alright, it misses.
I'll swing around again to charge with a lance. See you guys in 10 minutes of debating whether or not to climb the hill.
You're almost there.
Says the hill.
We're-
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. Arthur fights a hill while everyone else does something interesting. It's like,
die
oh
on
yeah,
that hill.
I'm gonna go net running. I'm gonna fight the security guards. I'm gonna fucking climb this hill.
I hate it.
Fucking nope.
I hate it so much.
Okay. Frisk, are you...
Yeah, no, I'm swinging back around to make another charge next turn.
Okay, Sir Ithel. You gonna stab his knees again?
Yeah, because my impassion still crit, so I still get a +20 on that.
Yes. You could potentially deal damage.
I could potentially deal damage. At the very least, I am very distracting.
Yes. Yeah, the quest isn't kill the giant, just so you guys know.
I know, but everyone else is just supposed to climb up a hill
Isn't that
somehow.
wild how no one knows that?
Until we succeed.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's
Oh, damn.
fine.
You just met his armor threshold.
You wish. Anyhow.
Fuck Arthur. Tell me his armor threshold right
It's like-
now before I go all the way down to California and figure out where you live.
40 did
Steal your
like
fucking book and rip that fucking page out.
40 did 3 damage, so it is 37, and that did exactly nothing.
Yeah, so you need to hit 40 to make him feel it, but we didn't take any off his HP.
No, he took damage when Sebastian did, when they tied crits.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he took 3.
Oh, that's the only damage he's done is
Oh,
from
so that 40
a
didn't do
glancing blow.
Yeah, the 40 was enough to make you guys go, hey, 40 is a significant number, and then everyone was like, let's stop climbing a hill because of it. Like,
Just didn't stop climbing the fucker. Like, I'm
Okay.
still
Never
on
gonna
it.
make it
Sir
to the top
Piro,
of that
are
hill.
you,
I'm
what
not-
are you doing?
I'm not shitting on the man climbing to the
I'm climbing this bitch. Woo, just
climbing the
slightly
hill.
better.
Did he make it?
Yeah, he made
Oh.
it. Yeah.
My wife's gonna wake up and be like, "What? Whose hill?"
Sir Henri, are you climbing the hill?
Of course.
Okay. You and Sir Piro are really high up on this hill. You're like 80 feet up there. Sir
so
Sweet.
Ugh.
High five, Hero.
Make a climb roll, not the nose. Just kidding.
100 feet of hill.
To get to the top.
Yeah, no, don't crit fail, because then you fall.
Oh my god.
A level or two.
Or all the way off the hill.
Is that a crit?
No, your skill is 20. But you do
No,
beat a 7.
My
so you
dexterity's
beat the hill.
10.
That's the important
Yeah, you
part.
had a 10.
Yeah, but with your
dexterity's
bonus,
10.
it raises it.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, you had a
I don't think that's how it works.
That's how
No.
crits have worked forever.
That's just it. Just raises the
Is this your first game?
top. It doesn't roll what
No.
is required for a crit.
Yes,
Wrong.
It does. Yes.
It's bullshit.
As
It's
soon as you
ripped.
add a modifier, it needs to hit above 20.
Basically.
Or if your skill is below 20 and it hits it even with a modifier, then you crit. But as soon as your skill is 20 or above
Then
with a
you gotta
modifier,
hit a 20 or above. Yep.
that's the man telling you the fucking rules, and you fucked him up.
Sir Kazan, are you climbing
God damn
or are
you
you
guys.
what are you doing? So sweet, you did advance up the hill, just so you know.
There we go.
Sir
I'm now
Kazan, are
20
you
feet up.
attacking the hill?
No, I think I'm like 40 or 60.
I think you're 40.
You're on mute.
I've succeeded once, crit once, and succeeded again. So I don't know how far up that is, but
Well, you threw a javelin for one of those,
Yeah.
which meant you were just there. So succeeded once is 10
no,
or 20
I
feet.
succeeded the first time. I crit the second time, and then I matched, or I tied.
You tied
and then I
2
javelin.
times. You tied 2 times.
Tied 2
Yeah,
times.
so you're 60 feet up now.
You're 40 feet up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 40 feet. Okay.
Yes.
With 2 successes and a crit.
You tied 2 times.
I definitely crit at least once, and I succeeded the first time.
Once at least once comes up in the argument, we all know it's bullshit. I made at least one success.
No, I crit at least once. No, I crit once. Well, not at least once. I crit
Yes,
once.
that just gets you 1 advance. It doesn't double it or anything.
Yeah.
let's
Oh.
just-
Climb the fucking hill.
Sir Kazan. Oh, you're impassioning. You get a +10 to Dex if you're climbing the hill. Or to whatever you're impassioning.
I pooped at least one pant.
We all know you're lying. No, Sir Kazan, first of all, that goes up by 1 and you get a +20.
Oh, yes. There. Thank you. He might
I've
get the
been
plus.
playing this game, even though I've been looking at a phone for most of it.
And you beat the hill this round, so you, you scramble up 20 feet. All right, top of the round. The giant's gonna attempt to hit Sir Ithel with its mace. It's trying real hard. God
He's
damn it.
really bad at it. You should have probably given it a 10 for a 50-50 shot.
No.
That was the rocks.
Yeah, no, you don't want the giant to hit at all, ever.
That's true.
Yeah, so shut up, fake knight, false knight, I don't know.
All right, who's
I can't hear
attacking
you.
the giant?
I'll write in.
Who's entertaining the giant? Who's tickling his bunions?
Yeah,
Here's
I'm
a trick.
lancing.
Here's a new plan.
You do that while I lance. Yeah, that's a crit.
The crit, yeah.
Whatever your plan is, look, you're next to him. I'm not. So let's see me roll a 40 on a good day. No, I poke at his shins.
Yeah, you do. He feels
And
like
I
being poked.
round again.
Sir Ithel, what were you doing?
Is there any way I could somehow trip the fucker off the side of the cliff?
You
Hill?
can't even wound
Because
him.
it's
How are you
so
gonna move his foot?
He's 35 feet tall at a minimum.
Okay. Have you ever stepped on a Lego?
Yes.
I'll let you know that his knockdown is 85. So
He built a hill of Legos. Go ahead, just swing your goddamn sword. Let's get this done. We need to
I'm
finish before
swinging my
fucking
horse.
3 a.m.
That's not gonna happen, man. That's not gonna happen.
Come on, Sir Ithel, make a roll.
Yes. Hang on. I'm lost. Okay, there's too many tabs, and that's just in my fucking character sheets.
How do you think I feel? I gotta keep track of a hill.
No, fuck you. You don't get to feel bad about, oh no, it's too much to. You have two things to keep track of: rolling a hill versus 20, or a giant versus.
All right,
7.
cool. Sir Piero. The hill is going.
Fucking farce.
The hill rolled a 17.
All right, Hill.
Oh.
You win this round.
Sir Henri, the hill is going. Ooh, a 12.
For the love of fucking God. I made it!
All right, Sir Henri, you're at the top of the hill.
What did I do?
Ferris Bueller, you're
we'll
my
get to you
hero.
next round, but you're at the top of the hill.
Can we give up?
Sir Sweet, what are you doing? You see that Sir
Giving up
Henri
already?
is climbed to the top of the hill.
Can I just slide down and leave?
Take a check in cowardly, but yes.
That's not cowardly. That's just prudent.
No.
Fine, I'll keep climbing pointlessly.
You can just hang on and wait.
Or you could throw
Whatever.
something. It just distract the giant. What do you think?
What?
Yeah, do you wanna
What? You
climb?
yelled at me for throwing a javelin.
Okay.
No, you totally can. I'm just saying, like, everyone needs to
There
climb
you go.
the hill.
Beat that
Right.
hill, piece of
You are
shit.
advancing up the hill. Sir Kazan, what do you want to do?
Climb.
The hill's
Beat a
got
12.
Mean 12.
Also, you muted.
Sir Piero's faded so hard.
How much longer?
Hey, don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's
Don't you
Oh,
still have an
great.
impassioned?
Oh, he's
Don't you
just
still have a mega crit,
fucking
impassioned
around.
crit?
All right, top of the round. Giant is going to attempt to kill Sir Richter.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Let's see him crit it.
Don't
Okay.
say that. Don't say that.
Well, dude, I'm not really that attached to this character. I've got Gluis and Lewis.
Sir
They're not
Ickle
fairy
and Sir
children, are
Richter,
they?
what are you doing?
It's true.
Roll your shits.
Okay, as
Sir
a
Piero,
charge.
roll your climbing.
Why do you keep charging?
It's like because I can't use a lance otherwise.
You can just
And
use a
it's
spear.
crit damage. Like, what does it matter?
I don't know.
Who gives a shit?
44!
Ooh, 44.
Something!
Nice.
I deal
Yeah.
4 points of damage to his ass.
Yeah,
Do
he
you?
feels it.
Sir
He does.
Piero, roll your hill climbing. You're trying
Remember,
to
you
beat
get +2 for
a
religious
10.
bonus. By the
Fuck,
way,
you're right.
religious bonus +2.
I'm not Christian.
Oh. Wow.
I am,
Oh.
though.
Okay, I applied that to your previous roll as well, Sir Ithel.
Yes.
Alright, so you also make it to the top of the hill, Sir Piero. Alright.
Before this giant is
The top of the hill, folk.
You find a
I'm tired of you guys calling me a false knight when I fucking laid my ass on the line to get squashed by this giant and you guys couldn't climb a goddamn hill.
Alright, you hear
We
the
did!
sounds of your fellows scrambling up the hill or fighting the giant, urging you to climb the fucking hill. You're up here. It's a smelly, filthy cave. It smells bad. A giant lives here, takes dumps, and throws up here. You see a lot of horse carcasses around the wall. You see a large pen with 10 horses in it.
Oh, fuck. Why do you
Good.
have to
Does any one of them have a star on its forehead or whatever?
You find that one pretty obviously. It is different and has a star on its forehead. It is also
Sweet.
beautiful. Its mane is feathery and ethereal.
I approach it calmly and, entreat it respectfully.
Don't make him roll. We're all trying to work towards the same end.
Go ahead and roll horsemanship.
Fuck you.
And Sir Henri, what are you doing?
There's 10 horses.
There's 10 horses in a pen. He's found the one. He's gonna attempt to talk to it or something.
I'm doing this for the boy
Oh,
slayers.
good idea.
Plus 20.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's plus 10 more than I put in.
Horsemanship.
That's a crit.
Is a crit. Okay. So the horse looks at you directly in the eyes and then looks at the latch of the gate for you to maybe, I don't know, open it so then it can ride out.
I do that.
All right.
Start a stampede. Let them all out. Let them all free.
It basically leads a stampede of horses.
Yay.
Some of the horses are idiots. They fall down the hill and die.
Of course. It's a very rocky hill.
It's a very rocky hill. Some of them sprint into the giant. The fairy horse bucks into the giant, and somehow between giant swinging its arms around, trying to smash Sir Richter charging, squirms its fairy-ass horse way through there. But you probably couldn't make the same gap, you know?
Yeah.
But the horse
Now we need to escape
rides
from
off
the
into
giant.
the woods. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna slide down the hill and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. This is the point where I peel away from the giant anyway in my concurrent cycle, so I'm going to peel away from the giant.
All right, Sir Ithel, it's you and the giant. He's gonna swing at you.
Crit.
He
And,
eats chicken
Sir
at it.
Piro and Sir Henri, just give me dex rolls, not verse the hill, just dex rolls.
Just regular old decks.
Yeah. Uh-oh, it hits you, Sir Ithel, unless you are able to
Oh.
beat it. It rolled a 5, Sir Ithel. Okay, so you parry its mace, so that's good.
Sir Piro, though.
Yes. Sir
I've been
Piro.
rolling with impassion. I shouldn't have still been impassioned, should I have?
This is a
well,
separate thing.
This is to get down
Yeah.
the hill.
That's what I thought.
It's fine. You just fall.
As a giant-sized club whizzes past your nose.
You take 3 from falling debris and yourself. It's not too bad, considering.
Hills have hit me harder.
They probably have this very evening. We'll just cut there, having you are escaping
Oh my
from the
God.
giant. It's alive, but the horses are free, and you're getting back up on your regular horses.
We did escape.
Yeah, you're escaping. You're not staying
Okay.
to try and kill this crazy giant.
Fuck.
I don't know. With this whole like critically.
It's on you then
like,
if you want to turn around.
Well, if we're already running away,
Is
I'm
this
not going
the
to
hill
risk
you're
crit.
gonna die on, Sir Ithel?
God damn it.
I'm going to see you in hell, Arthur.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Thanks for bludgeoning us over the head with that metaphor.
You said debris, and I encourage everyone to Google Deborah by Beck at the end.
All right, I'm going to stop the recording.